Coffee stains and name chains. I am such a loner. San Francisco bases got me slowly taking over. I can't wait to show you that I'm gonna take it over. LeetCode, beast mode, 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 LeetCode, beast mode. This is not a main thing, really I'm a coder. Coffee stains and name chains, I am such a loner. San Francisco bases got me slowly taking over. I can't wait to show you that I'm gonna take it over. LeetCode, beast mode, 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 LeetCode, beast mode.
What up, what up? Happy Sunday, everybody. Today we're going to be studying some Codeforces and some LeetCode contest questions as well. Q3s and Q4 specifically. Because like I mentioned before, we're trying to get that rating up. This is the first stream where I just go live trying without scheduling it. So I'm just testing out a new thing. But give me a second. Let me just verify everything's working correctly. All right. How's our... So far we only solved one problem. We haven't done any contests yet, so our rating is nothing. But there's going to be a contest. Hey, what's up? And I did 2 contests this weekend. So we'll see how I ended up doing. God damn, I already did 680 questions. It's crazy. I did a bunch of questions this weekend. That's why I just jumped all the way up. But our contest rating is 1611 now, which is top 21% in just 3 contests. But hopefully, yo, what's up, sir? What's up?
Hearing right
Got
now?
here? Yeah. Gonna do some Codeforces.
Dang.
Oh,
You shadowed this.
yeah. You'll get to
I was
it.
gonna
Just
bring
need
it
to-
on.
Hey, what's up? You can play right there, well.
Oh yeah.
Wait, sit.
Holy, James slacked off in October and November, huh? I think he had to work for real. Let's see. Let's try to do LeetCode easy. Nah, okay. Wait. I was gonna try to do LeetCode easy.
No, we can do like easy Codeforces, bro. What happened to the chat? You popped it back out. Yo. Alright. We're gonna get to some Codeforces. Who's in the chat? Bro, I started LeetCode journey. I can sometimes solve from scratch, but I usually just need to look at the solution for Neetcode. It makes sense though. My strategy is just do as many and just revisit time to time. Skewy, did you watch my latest video on how to get good at LeetCode?
Should we drink on stream or not? It's Christmas.
I won't be able to do questions if I drink.
I can drink then.
Yeah, you can drink. It's all good. Skewy, I just dropped a video literally on this topic. What are your thoughts on your strategy? I think it, dude, I go in depth on this already, honestly. Like in this video, I have a video.
Up for him right now. He's the only one in the chat.
Master these core patterns.
Give this guy a little one-on-one session since he.
Watch that video. I think the main thing is you should focus on your fundamentals before you start just taking on random questions. I would go like pattern by pattern, data structure by data structure, and then before I start working on random questions. Also, you know most of the paradigms. Like my analogy is pretend you open up a calculus textbook and you just start doing questions out of the calculus textbook, but you didn't study algebra, limits, derivatives,
move over a bit,
etc. Right? If you didn't study none of those, you won't have the foundations in order to actually do good, like actually solve the question. You might solve each question in a random way. You might be able to solve it, but you need tools in your toolbox and like patterns in your toolbox, and you just apply that to the question. This is honestly the best way to do it.
Honestly, I feel like just do whatever makes you code more.
Yeah, but like since you already took an algos class, that's different. Since you already took an algos class, that's similar to me when I first started doing LeetCode. I just straight up just started doing random questions. But honestly, you should still know the patterns. I don't know what your school taught you, but my school didn't really teach me the patterns like that. I'll put myself on the side like that. Okay, we're gonna start off with like some easy.
What the hell?
Is LeetCode applicable beyond job interviews? Honestly, not too much. But it teaches you how to think. Okay. Let's open up a Scally John in case we need to. Okay.
Can you do like a 1000 ELO one?
Yeah, me and my brother are gonna start off with like some easy ELO questions, and we're gonna focus on some of the math ones. Cause it's not really algorithmic.
Wait,
it's like
let me get a bottle.
Math training.
Holy, this is gonna be a fun one.
My approach is just brute force, then try to make it more efficient using greedy and stack 2-pointers, etc. Yeah. Honestly, I realized too that I'm a brute force thinker, that a lot of times my head just goes into the brute force. Then I just try to optimize. But honestly, when you get to the really hard questions, brute force thinking is not going to help you solve the problem. You kind of need to reframe the problem in order to solve it. And that's something I'm struggling with a lot. I was able to do good in a lot of interviews because I would figure out the brute force quickly, figure it out, say it, and then like quickly optimize. But in some problems, if you think of the brute force and optimize from there, you're framing the problem the wrong way, and you have to reframe the problem in order to get to the optimal solution.
This is sponsored by Captain Morgan.
Go get some ice, man.
Nah, I'll just do it neat.
You better be able to help,
bro.
Okay, I saw an easy one that if you
where's
don't
all
get,
the normal culprits, man? Like all the degen LeetCode heads.
Let me get
Does Paul and them drink? You partied with them, eh?
Nah, not really partying. I'm not drinking right now, but okay, John, I'm gonna show you.
Skewy though. I feel like you're thinking too much. Like, should I learn the algorithms first or do the questions? I think like you could learn basketball two ways, by playing a lot of street ball and 3v3, or you could like do a lot of practice. Either one actually works, just as long as you play the game.
This thing's not that widescreen.
Yo, don't I have a monitor too?
No, this.
This is my monitor from like 2013. But yeah, honestly, that's my approach to life. It's like, okay, if I want to get good at this, what makes me do more of that? Yeah, I don't know. James, you could ask if you're still at Fang. Fang? Isn't it Mang now?
Mango?
I thought it was a different one. Have you seen this one?
Sure.
You haven't seen this one? Skewy? Gay man?
Search it over there. Oh no, you got
Google, Amazon, Y Combinator, Microsoft, Meta, Apple, Nvidia. I don't know about the Fang. Are you in one of those companies? I guess. I don't know. Do you still say what you
Yeah.
Oh,
Go,
they all
bro,
know you
look me
work
up
at
on.
Meta?
Who says that?
No, he's asking if you
No,
work at
I don't really advertise, but like my LinkedIn is on there if you want to follow me or connect. All right. Okay, we're starting off with some of the easiest. 800 is the lowest ELO question.
Do you think I could answer it?
100% you can answer this. Okay, I'm gonna let my brother answer this. Yo, trust me, you can do this easily. Read, yo, I swear to God, you can do this easily. Read it.
You are given 4 sticks of length A, B, C, and D. You cannot.
Okay, wait, let me start a video because I'll be like, my brother tries code.
Oh my god, man! I get embarrassed by every single one of these.
All right, my brother is trying Codeforces for the first time. We're gonna start off with an 800 ELO question, and let's see if he's able to solve it.
Okay.
You're not gonna get embarrassed by this, bro.
Okay, let's see. I couldn't change a div color once. You're given 4 sticks of length A, B, C, and D. You cannot break or bend them. Determine whether it is possible to form a square using the given sticks. Okay. The first line contains a letter, the number of test cases. The only line of each test case contains 4 integers, A, B, C, and D. Okay, let's just go to the example.
Okay, just example.
Nah, I don't get this right away, bro.
Okay, read it a couple times.
The first line contains a single integer, 1 through 10,000, like 100,000, I guess, 10,000. The number of test cases. The only line of each test case contains 4 integers, A, B, C, and D. The lengths of the sticks. For each test case, print yes if it's possible to form a square using the given sticks and no otherwise. You may print each letter in any case. For example, yes, and will all be recognized as a positive answer. So how does this work? 7?
That's just okay. Well, I'll let you.
So 7. So in this one, there's 4 sticks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You could chop each one to 1. Is that what that it's saying? And then that's why it's
look
a
at
yes?
the output.
Yeah, it says yeah.
Wait, what's the first line? It says the first line is the number of test cases, not the sticks.
Oh, okay.
It says the first line contains a single. It's just telling you like how much
Okay.
test cases, and then the next ones are the sticks.
Okay. How would I do this in no event runtime?
What are you thinking though? Like what's
Like, I'll just make it. Can I just write the code?
no Taco?
Okay. So I'll be like for element in array, because I think this is an array. Like, do you get it in an array form? But like for element in array, I'll get the first element, and then if this one is equal to the first element, continue. If it's ever equal, or if it's not ever equal, return no.
Okay. So like
that
what's
make
the
sense?
thought? Like you told me the algorithm, but not the.
Yo,
Alpha, what's up?
AlphaCode, we're sipping on the stream tonight.
Merry Christmas. Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas, buddy. We got the cheap stuff.
Sponsored.
Sponsored. by Captain Morgan.
Wrap
Oh
it up on
man,
now.
my best buddy is starting to.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh man,
Doing
does that have calories? Are you on a cut?
Wait, yo, like you told me the algorithm, but you didn't say why that would work though.
Why that would work?
Like in plain English, like why would that work?
Because like a square has 4 equal sides.
Okay.
So I take one side, I iterate like 3 times more to see if they're all the same size. If they're not all the same size, it's not a square,
Okay.
right? Because like for example here, right? This is 1, 1, 1, that's a square. This is 2, 2, 2, that's a square. This one's 5, 5, 5, that's a square. The other ones are no because they're not all equal. But so this is just saying there's 7 cases.
Yep.
And then what?
Okay. Yeah.
What am I supposed
That
to
makes sense.
return?
Now we just need to write the code and submit. But I
How
think
do you
like yeah,
even-
the one thing you did there is you just like oh first you didn't even want to say the solution. You just wanted to jump in the code. But then you just explained the solution. But you should say the intuition. Be like,
Yeah.
okay, we need to we're given a list of sticks.
When I try to code right away, should I take a shot?
If you flop, you take a shot.
But if I flop on a question, I take a shot. This is a long night. Last year you did blind 75 straight, right? You should do blind 75 too. You just spam it. Just to get
those
a
questions are kind of boring
Oh, it's
these days. And people
where's the editor?
Okay. So you're gonna like take this in as input. Let's go like this.
Oh, interesting. This is in like LeetCode now. How do they check if you're doing good though? How do you get ELO on this?
You do contests.
Oh. Oh, so you just like do it on the text editor first?
Yeah, and then you submit the code. I'll show you how to do it. But like honestly,
he asks you real questions, man.
okay, while he's writing the code, I'll answer. Yeah, I wrote a Fenwick tree, bro. It was actually so. I flopped. What's up? What's up?
Sup, Cypher?
Yeah, it's pretty useful. I got hit by like one of the Q4s in a contest I couldn't solve, and it required a Fenwick tree. So John, like you're just gonna take this. So what you need to do, I'll just write it.
Yeah, just show me how, because I never done these questions before.
So you're gonna take the input as like using like the input file, right? Using the input
Okay.
parameter, and then we're just gonna copy and paste this in. But what you just need to do is just like print this to the console in new lines,
Okay.
and then we submit that code. So I'll just write that for you. That's literally it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go ahead and write the code. Let me answer some questions. Let me answer some real stuff. 24 people in
What
the
do you
chat.
mean? What do you mean? Take the input, like Command V that, and make it into an array.
You know the input function in Python?
No, I don't.
You're like input. You can do like print. So like when you run this, I'll set it up. Yeah, I see, and you just put like hi. Like you can put whatever in there.
Oh.
Then we'll just like submit.
Oh, and then you'll just paste it after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Command not found.
Oh my God.
Yeah, something like that.
Could I just make this all into a string in GPT?
No, you can just take it as a string there. All right, let's answer some question. Hi James, how are you? Who's the guest here, brother? Yeah, it's my brother. Do we not look alike? Jamil, how you doing, man?
Yeah.
Just you.
Do we not look alike? We have the same hairline, the same eyebrows. Look up at the camera quick.
After LLMs, those contests are cheated on so hard, in my opinion. Yeah, probably. Honestly, there's lots of cheating going on. Lots of cheating going on. But like, honestly, I don't care. I'm just trying to do it to get better.
Yuck.
I'm not trying to be like the rank. I just want to get my elo above like 2,000 on LeetCode and about like 1,600 on Codeforces. How do you revise? Void asked the question. How do you revise topics? What are you doing?
I'm just making an array.
No, don't do that.
Why?
Take the input as a string and then split it and like do like string operations to get it right. That's too easy. Like,
I don't get it then. I don't know what this is supposed to do. Do string manipulations on it?
like when you get the input, like do the dot split to like split it into line and then like
okay.
convert it to the array, etc.
Okay. Damn, that one's actually hard as hell.
You want me to show you the first
No,
one?
no. Like I don't actually know how this input thing works too.
All it does is like it just waits for the user to add something in, like input, and then it just prints it out, or it just stores it in the variable. Alpha, you should just do contests. Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's only like an hour and a half. But yeah, every time I post about you, everyone's talking about you didn't do contests.
Is there spaces on this? Is there spaces on this then?
There's a new line.
Oh, each one? So like this 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah, there's gonna be single spaces.
Okay.
But you can do like a dot split in order to get that out.
Oh, okay.
Like if you're stuck with like a syntax, don't look it up. I'll just tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've solved around 300 problems, and sometimes I still feel like I overthink on problems. Yo, man, I solved 600 questions and I could still flop questions. I flopped a couple the other day. It's easy to flop a question. But I realized that I'm a brute force thinker, and I really need to get away from that. Yeah, these people on my channel had like 900, but I'm doing most of the questions I'm flopping are just contest questions now. But I realized I'm a brute force thinker. I'm gonna fix that up. Alright, this guy's cooking. Wait,
Okay, show me how to do it.
What?
Show me how it works in the terminal. I actually never did this before. How you're saying. Can you do it like on this?
No. Like, what are you doing here?
Like I'm just trying to see how you split this thing. Right? So this should return like 7, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, do you guys have a system for revising previous problems you went over? Wait, let me quickly show them this quick. I'll show them this quick. Yeah, I have a system. I'll show you my system for how I revise problems I failed. Actually, stick around for a second because my brother's gonna finish this question.
Wait, can you paste it into the terminal and see what comes out?
So all it does is ask for input, right? And whatever you put here gets stored. Input is what's waiting right here for you to type something in.
Okay, try it.
Right?
Run it then.
And when you click it, it gets stored in input string.
Yeah, run it then. I just want to see what the resulting array looks like. What? It's not even running properly.
I think we need to do like a while loop. Here, let's just like dude, okay, just solve it like this. Dot. Then I'll like make it work.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the heck? That is annoying.
Yo, this guy. SES. I have a pretty good way of revising my problems that I've been doing for contests, and I'll show you. But I can talk about it at a high level. Pretty much what I do is I go on ChatGPT, and then I prompt ChatGPT to like analyze like all of my submissions if I couldn't solve a question. So I'll put in like all the intermediate like submissions that I put in, then I'll put in the optimal solution, and then I'll just get it to give me a summary of like my thought process from the reading the question to my first submissions, and then like if I finally passed it or if I couldn't pass it, and then how I could get to the best solution. And it been giving me pretty good advice so far. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I'll show you a video of it. That makes sense.
I gotta transform this into ints first.
Wait, let me just click here. So, I'll show you exactly how it is too. Oh, everyone's watching you, man. Everyone's tuned in. This guy's cooking.
Yeah, I'm freaking scared now.
Actually, I'll show you exactly because I've been doing this for a lot of contest questions now. And then as I'm basically gonna turn ChatGPT into my coach. Cause soon it's gonna know my thought process and how I keep failing questions and the questions that I failed. But all I do, and then like it's gonna give me advice over time. Okay, so what are you doing? You're taking the input array, you're splitting it by new line.
Yeah.
Iterations is zero. Okay,
That's how I get it.
sure.
So there's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna start at like this one, do the
Yeah.
thingy. You know what I'm saying? Let me take a sip.
I just made a video for every problem.
Does everybody do chase with rum? I feel like it's disrespectful to do chase and rum.
Yeah, Coke and rum is like classic.
Is that a classic?
Yeah.
Everybody should be.
You don't have work tomorrow?
I have work tomorrow. What am I doing again? Should I make a new array of ints? Possible.
And when you're going through it, explain what you're doing, like what you're thinking. You're getting silent. Like if somebody was silent on an interview, I'd automatically fail them because I think they're ChatGPT.
Golly.
Like
Really?
I might think they're using Cluey. Yeah, because they're just
Okay,
typing without
okay,
saying what
okay,
they're
okay.
thinking.
So here's what I'm doing on this line. So this is the input string. Yo, why is this so trippy?
I'm just showing you. But like you should talk your thought.
Nah, I
process.
know what you're trying to say. I'm trying to pass interviews as well. But yeah, so this is the input string. On this one, I'm just getting a array. So you saw that printed in the terminal here. Iterations equals array at index 0. So apparently there's 7 iterations of like 7 possible could be squares. So I'm gonna put possible squares into here. So what I'm gonna do is like for element in array, I'm gonna just like turn these into ints and then put them into the array.
Makes sense.
What do you think?
Yeah.
This is gonna be like, I don't
Void,
know.
send me the
I think
question.
this might be like oven time, O1 space.
So we just need to print yes or no when we look at a element, right?
Oh, you have to
What's
print
the-
it every single
We
time.
just need to print it to the console.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. So what does that mean though?
So like after we run the code, we should see on the terminal yes, yes, no, no, yes,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
yes. So
Square. lm dot split on.
Void, send the question. How much time should I spend on a problem? Honestly, spend as much time until it clicks, but don't like overdo it. There's some problems that you just wouldn't have ever figured it out because there's some like neat pattern. But there's some problems that you need to stick to it and really learn it. I would spend if I feel like I'm getting close, I'm not looking at the solution. If I feel like I definitely not figuring that out after 30 minutes to an hour, I'm looking at the solution. Oh, I've already solved that question. It's like a BFS.
Impossible square.
But I already solved that question. I mean, if you want me to explain it to you, I could explain it to you.
This is actually kind of hard.
You should post this on your channel. I did my first Codeforces.
Oh yeah, you think that's a slapper?
Dude, yeah, it's my one video. I doing Codeforces first time popped off.
Side equals 4 possible square. Parallel.
You struggled on it because you couldn't
Possible
construct the
squares.
graph. Yeah, that's the main thing you need to learn to practice is how to construct adjacency lists. You should be able to construct adjacency lists in like using like hash maps. Like usually I just use the hash map version, but yo Paul.
Oh, Paul, what's up?
Yeah, this is the lowest
Yeah,
difficulty
this
there
is
is.
dude. Alpha, I'm getting cooked.
No, what?
Where's Paul? Where's Paul?
He's there. He said it was good.
Yo, Paul, we're sipping today. We're sipping today on stream. Okay, what the hell? What the hell? We're
This is
squaring around.
yeah. This is the 800 ELO question.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking 700 elo. Oh shoot, my bad. I just swore.
Or element.
Int. What? Listen,
where's it?
to submit. This tests your ability to parse input and submit. What? I don't get
Yeah,
it.
in Codeforces it's hard.
square.
It's hard to.
Square. Square. Dots.
Yeah, honestly, that one's a little tricky, Void. I remember that question. You have to, cause you need to learn how to like operate on the bus routes. Like you have to reframe the problem a little bit in your head in order to get it right. You should try accounts merge. Try that next and see how it goes. Yo, ZVX, how's Codeforces compared to LeetCode? I've only done one LeetCode question, but it's like a little bit more mathematical. We'll see though. Dude.
Wait, isn't there a function to test if all are true? Side length.
So, Void, do accounts merge, and that's gonna really, you'll see that it's gonna require you to. It's gonna be similar to bus routes where you have to think about it in a different way and construct the graph in a different way.
There's no. I forgot the function for test if all are true.
Just like how would you manually do that?
Okay, this is how I do it. For side in int array 3 or 1 through this print no
Void, for which how do you solve for the first time? Because I have no clue. It was confusing. Are you talking about accounts merge? Void, are you talking about accounts merge? Yeah, I can show you the thought process to it. Yeah, I can show you the bus routes. I'll go through that problem. It's a pretty good problem. I think John will understand it too, conceptually. Alright. If I have an interview at Microsoft in a month, do you think that your list fits best? Much love for the grind, bro. Like the Crack Toronto video. Thanks. That my list fits best. Honestly, I would say my list. Like the blind 75, Neetcode 150 will get you the basic understanding of all the core patterns that you need in order to do well in an interview. But those questions realistically won't be getting asked in an interview because they're so common. My list that I made are questions that I've actually been asked in interviews and I've seen been asked. So I think they're more realistic questions to an actual interview. So if you're trying to learn the patterns, do some Blind 75, do some Neetcode 150. But if you already know the patterns and just want to do realistic interview questions, do the Peralta 75 list.
Python 3, 2167, 3.5. Is this gonna do it? What the hell?
Oh wait, yeah. Go up. No.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what? Where am I at? What? No, yes. Is it even the same? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Paul, I have the idea. I had the idea.
2, 1,
I just need to formulate it real quick.
1, 1, 5, 5.
Nah, it's kind of a simple idea. I'll show you. I'll mention it to you and Alpha real quick after this. And it's similar to one of the questions that somebody asked me just right now, like how to analyze.
What is this? How's this off?
Okay,
1.
go line by line, debug it. Okay, what did you write here? Show me the code.
Okay, so array equals input string and then split it by new line, right?
Yeah.
For square in array 1 through to the end. So
Yeah.
I skip the first line, right?
Yeah.
I make an array using square dot split,
Yeah.
and then I take the side length of the first of the integer, like the first integer.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay. That part makes sense. Continue.
right. Did I make it into an int though? I don't know if I did.
I think keep showing me.
I for side in array, so there should be A, B, C, D. So
Yeah.
there should be. So I'm starting on B,
Yeah.
right? If the side is not equal to the side length, print no, and then break, and then go to the next.
And then what?
Oh,
Print no, and then what?
oh yeah. Maybe I should put else here. Print yes,
Else out of
right?
you just put it else out of nowhere though. Like where does that else start?
Like this. Oh no. No. It was right here. Right.
Did you see a
So-
problem with just printing yes at 25?
Yeah, so if the first side is not equal to any of the sides, print no and then break.
Okay. And it will break out the loop. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And then will 25 execute.
Will 25 execute? Yeah, 25 will execute. So there should be like LCS. Bruh. This is actually way harder when you do it yourself, bro. Oh. 2, 1, 6.
Wait, but it's gonna print yes, right? If the side is not equal, pretend if B is not equal to A.
Yeah. Oh,
Should we just print yes right away? Or if it is equal to, should we print yes right away? Do we know that it's square?
no. Yeah, didn't I do it right then? Like,
Okay, we have two cases. We want to, if any of the sides is not equal, yeah, you say no,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
But if all the sides are equal, we want to say yes. And
yeah,
we want to do that if and only if all sides are equal.
yeah. But like, how do you get to the end of the array without, like,
That's a trick you have to figure out right now. Like,
Yeah.
how are you gonna like know that you never hit
Is
that
it
if statement?
all like
There's like a neat trick. Just think about it. Like, what would you do?
isn't there like a function like array equals this? Is there like a way to just append array dot append?
Okay, wait. Command Z for a bit. I'll give you a small hint. Is there like a flag I can set? Maybe just like
Is there a flag you can set?
yeah. Like maybe I have a flag and I'll be like after the for loop we just check this flag to see if we should print yes or no.
No, I'm lost now for sure. Damn, my elo's sub 800. God, my elo's damn.
Okay.
sub
Let's just think
800.
about this. So you have this. You're looping for each side. You're saying if the side is not equal to A, you
Yeah.
print no.
Okay.
Right. And then the problem is when you break out, you're printing yes every single time.
Yeah.
So you just need to only print yes if it got into this if statement.
Only print yes.
Or no, print yes only if it never got into this if statement.
Okay.
So like how can you track that if it ever got into this if statement or not in like the simplest way?
Say that again. Let me get some hints.
Okay.
I'll take a shot every time I get it. I have to take a hint.
Be like, how do we know we've been here? Is there a way that we can track it? Like, is there a data structure we can use? Is there a variable we can
Yeah.
set?
Hit. What do you call it? Hit. No. Equals. Boolean. Let's say.
What? Okay. I already have a video titled that. Code. But why are we doing the else in the for loop though? Because right here we're looking at each side. So,
Yeah. If it no equals true, print yes. No.
that word.
Else. Yes.
Yeah. No.
Bro, I think
Wait,
I think my elo is definitely sub 500.
No, there's no such thing.
Wait, why was my initial one wrong?
Because
It said
you-
no, yes, no,
Did it work?
yes, no. Yeah.
Oh, you can no, yes. Yes, no, no.
It's correct. I want to see a sub 200 problem. I
Dude,
think I
this
belong
800 is the lowest shit.
Dude.
No, yes, yes. No, no, yes, no. Okay, it worked, yeah. So yeah, like
That
you
was
were doing it-
embarrassing, bro. Print hello world. Yeah, do stuff like that for me. Like how many L's are in hello world? Like this is ridiculous, man. This is tough.
So
I actually don't understand that function that you were trying to do that didn't work.
which function?
Like you were trying to do it initially a different way with the inputs.
Which one? Oh,
How long did
Well,
that
we-
take me to complete?
like
30 minutes for
We're gonna
800
submit this,
elo?
we're gonna submit this.
How are you gonna submit it?
Like you need to be able to take like an input from the console.
Yeah, let's. I think you need to improve your implementation. Coach me.
Okay.
And into set and check for length 1, easy mode.
Yeah, that's one way you can do it. You could have just turned it into a set. There's many ways
Oh
that you could have checked in.
shit.
So you just thought about it now.
Damn, that's yo, alpha code. That's why you're an alpha. Yo, talking about alpha males, what happened to Andrew Tate yesterday? What the hell was that? That was the worst fight I ever seen. I was so hyped for this weekend, trying to watch Jake Paul, trying to watch Andrew Tate. Both
Big both got
bummy
dropped.
performances, man. They should be in MMA.
Big both got dropped. I mean, Jake
Nah.
Paul fought like a
Jake-
heavyweight champ, so I
Yeah,
can't
Jake
really
Paul actually
talk
deserved
trash
it.
about that.
Jake Paul, yeah. I can't talk ish about that.
Why?
How?
Yeah.
Alpha code, what's your weight? What's your height and weight?
Yo, yeah, asking personal stuff. This guy didn't even show his face on his channel.
He's not beating the. That's the only. Oh, he doesn't show his face on the channel? Wait.
Yeah, no face, no case.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay, let's walk through your code.
I was trying.
Yo, what up?
I'm trying to get James to my weight so we could fight on stream for clout. We're trying to get some views.
Okay, let's look at this. Get answer. So we're taking the input string and we're splitting. For every square in the array, we're splitting again by that. So we're getting like each.
Yeah.
And we're saying hit no starts to false. Because that means we haven't hit no yet. And we
Yeah.
check for all sides against the side length. If any of them hit no, we set this to true and then we just break. And then yeah, this is the good enough solution. Another way is that you can turn it into a set
Yeah.
or you could just like do the dot split
So
and check.
why did you change that hit no equals false?
Oh, because because it was
I
like
was just
store-
making an empty bool though.
Yeah, but like
But an
it's
empty
kind of
bool has nothing, so it's neither false nor
like the main thing is it's stored. Usually you don't want to like variables. Python behaves in a weird way, but other programming languages don't do that. But variables like disappear after the for loop ends.
Isn't that good?
Like array here.
Isn't that what I want?
No, but like the for
Oh, I know.
the for loop is not, this check is not even in here.
Oh, I see.
So like for example, array is only.
Okay, let me just make it into a set so I don't embarrass myself.
No, this
And
is
then
a good solution.
re-
Honestly,
redo
this is
the
what I
que-
would have done.
Redo the question. No, the set one is such a slapper solution though.
Yeah, 100%. How you doing? It's been a while.
Okay, do another one that's like.
Yeah.
Wow, that took a long time.
How are we gonna...
That's kind of embarrassing. Wait, end this.
Wait. We have to submit it and get the answer.
Oh my god, somebody unsubbed because of this.
Wow. Input.
Jake was on his knees the whole match. Yo, I think he was actually tired and trying to take a break, bro. Yo, that's so funny though, Paul. You met my mom and dad. Were they chill? What did they say? Did they say anything? They seem confused. Damn, they're always confused. That's why I'm confused. I got it from them. Heard they said James was the favorite? Shit. Who said that? That's a lie. I think my mom likes me more than James right now because his beard. Is that right?
That's funny. All right, we're submitting my first. Like this is John's first Codeforces question. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. Respect to Jake though. I think they would have what do you call it? He was gonna fight Tank though. Like that.
Yo,
didn't
Jan,
even make
what up?
sense. Like he was gonna fight Tank.
So John, we just so what I'm doing is like I'm just looping the input. Some input. We'll do input line. So this is just John, this is just like how you take input from the console.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying that we have to do this, but let's run the code and let's see If my brother was able to get his first Codeforces question off. Did I already solve
What
this?
did it say?
Oh, runtime error on test 1?
Yeah. He looks good with the beard, no glaze. Yeah.
Thanks, bro. What's
We're
happening?
gonna do I don't know.
Runtime
like,
error? Yo, maybe we just have to do like... Yo, what? This is the main annoying thing. Are you OOO? No, not
What's a
really. Go,
OOO?
like out of office. Exit code is 1. How did I take in the input last time? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, I see.
I don't get it.
You do like part 1, part 2.
James is gonna be there. No.
Let's split. We're just cleaning it up a bit. Go beware.
In office they're saying. Yo, is this chat delayed or not?
Not
I
really.
don't get it.
What? Yo, I hate this thing. This is crazy.
Yeah, it could be solved in O1 void. You make everything a set.
I mean, it's always gonna be 4, so it's all 1. But you need to do. No, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the input. So it tells you the first input. The first line contains the number of test cases. So you know that's gonna be you're gonna get test cases. Test cases.
It's ON Buster?
Num cases.
Yes.
For I
it all
in
bad?
range length of int of num cases. We're just gonna loop and be
Like how is it ON? Is it not O1? It's always 4. I don't get it. Now I'm confused. I've been confused.
we're gonna remove this from.
Yo, Paul, what the heck is... Yeah, they're all squares, bro. Disregard. Now my ELO dropped 200 points because of that confusion.
Input.
Ah,
Split.
come on, man. What do you guys want to see? No, you get 1,000 ELO by signing up.
Oh, this
but
is
like
criminal.
you try a couple questions and then you
Yo, I hate Codeforces sign. Dude, what the?
This is Codeforces. Don't you get 800 ELO by signing up? But I'm negative. Like I get minus 200 right out of the gate. I'm a vibe coder. What the heck was that? Oh.
No, this is Codeforces. Dude, just even taking the
No,
input
we
is
could see
pissing
your
me off.
messages. What are your messages, bro?
What do you say? If you're sending a link, I won't see it. Damn, it's delayed? Why?
Did you eat dinner yet? I ate so much today, man. I have to
You're
cut.
munching?
Yeah.
Bro, this input is so annoying. There you go.
I don't get it. No, now it's not looking right. Yes to all.
Don't worry, once we figure this all out, we'll be good. Oh, okay.
And why is it asking to print, not assert? I don't get it. I'm actually starting to feel this. So gross. I don't know about mixing Captain Morgan's with anything. I feel like it's good as is.
Yeah. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Holy, just like getting the input is so annoying.
That's why people do LeetCode, bro.
Yeah. Honestly. Submit.
Wait,
Oh,
why are you
shoot.
British?
Where? Oh, I gotta
Says up
change
there.
that. Please work. In queue.
What
Oh,
does
they
that
queued.
mean?
Wrong answer on test 1? Oh, does it expect uppercase?
No, it doesn't.
I know, I thought it said it didn't.
Oh my god.
Struggling on the easiest LeetCode.
But yeah, Alpha Code, what's
Nah,
your
it
height and weight?
matters.
I'm looking for a fight. First example,
Nah, don't fight this guy.
don't fight this guy. You know
Don't fight
him.
anybody.
Oh, how come?
Yo, Ramen, what up?
I want to.
These guys cloud
We should
chasing.
do.
No.
What's your height and weight, Ramen?
Oh, I see.
What's your height and weight? I'm not trying to fight like You're
I'm 6.
What?
6 years old, man. Trying to fight a 6-year-old.
Nah. Yeah. If they're my height and weight, I don't discriminate. If you're 6 but you're 5'7", 145, I'm fighting
Yo, you got accepted.
5'6", 145? 5'6", 145? Yo, that's a good fight.
This guy got you.
We could fight. I'm 6'1", 190. Nah, you're out.
There, my brother got his first question.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Can you show me the code? How'd you get it to work properly?
6, 7. So we just have like the number of cases here. So this will tell us 7.
Right now I'm like 150. Dude, the scale yesterday was saying I was 5'7", 163.
Happened?
It was jokes.
Yeah.
I could cut to 5'7", 145 though. I'll be a lean 145.
Oh, dude, there's like
No
pictures.
grappling. We're just boxing.
Okay, let's take on another question. Let's do this.
Do one that will
I'll
entertain the crowd.
Yeah, I'll show. Just watching. I'll show you one. Let's see.
MMA? Nah, we could do MMA, but that might not be fair if you don't do MMA, because like I actually can fight. 6 foot,
6 foot flat. Damn,
two
you're tall,
high,
bro.
6'2" high weight class for you. I got a cut. 6 foot, yeah. Like, what's your weight though? I can move
300
up in
pounds of
weight.
muscle.
If you want to fight at 160, I could do 160.
I'm in Canada. It's Christmas, so I'm back in Canada. All right. Yo, chat. Pick a random question here.
Do the tab closing 900.
All right. Okay, my brother wants me to do a tab closing question.
You've
All
been
right.
staring at your computer. You go ahead. Oh, they said something like this guy asked. 6 foot 160 is underweight.
All right.
Why aren't you cutting for a fight? Okay, I don't know.
You
6
can
foot-
probably get to.
You can 6 foot 160.
Yeah, I see.
I don't know about that.
Okay. All right. Let's get this question. You've been staring at your computer screen for too long, and it's time.
Wait. This guy asked for a question though.
Oh, yeah, okay, what is people asking?
2157B. 14 years old doing LeetCode? I'm sick, bro. This is insane.
Okay. This is.
I don't care though. I'll fight you at 14.
Guys trolling.
He's
Alright.
lying. How do you know he's not lying? Low key, he looks old in that pic.
No, I can't really see.
I'm taking out anybody.
Yeah, I know this guy. He's young. All right. Expansion plan 2. You're analyzing an infinite grid with coordinates x, y. Specifically, the cell immediately above 0, 0 is 0, 1, and the cell immediately on the right is 0, 0. is 1, 0. Initially, only the cell at 0, 0 is black. You are given a string A1, A2 to AN of length n consisting of characters 4, 8, which describes n expansion operations for each I from 1 to n. The following happens for all cells simultaneously. If Si equals 4 for each cell, if it is orthogonally adjacent to a black
This
black
is a
cell,
lot of damn words that I don't know, bro.
it shares a side, it becomes black. Otherwise, its state remains the same. If Si equals 8, okay, it's going to be 4 and 8. If Si equals 8 for each cell, if it is orthogonally or diagonally adjacent to a black cell, it becomes black. Otherwise, its state remains the same. Is the cell XY black at the end of the new process? At the end of the processes? Is the cell at XY? Okay, I see. Each test case contains multiple test cases.
You can do this in 01. What a nerd.
That's good. See if we do it. Yeah, like
I don't know. Like, I actually did like less than 50. I did like less than 20 LeetCode questions in my life.
yeah. He
This
just
is
started
looking-
coding a
this
year
is-
ago.
This is looking.
This is
real.
800 elo though.
Yeah, like pretend I'm probably like a
He's
first
still
year. I'm a
second
first
year
year
student now.
I'm like
at
a
this
first
point.
semester student.
No,
No,
you're like a
there's no
second
way.
semester student.
No.
Yeah,
No.
because you're working 40 hours a week in a coding job.
No, don't say that. This is embarrassing now. They're gonna look me up, bro.
Each test contains multiple test cases. The first line is the description of the test case follows. The first line of each test contains 3 integers, n, x, and y, the number of expansion operations, and xy coordinates of the cell you're interested in, respectively. The second line of each test case contains a string s of length n consisting of 4, the type of expansion operations. Okay.
What the hell is this, man?
I see.
This is so ugly, bro.
It is guaranteed that the sum of n over all test cases does not exceed 2 to the power 5. For each test case, I'll put yes if the cell xy is black after expansion operations. Describe the string s. Okay, let's just work through a simple case to just make sure we understand the problem. So we're given a Cartesian plane that's 0 to 0, 0 like this, right? And we start in the middle. Wait.
But honestly, Codeforces is so.
Bro, what do you work as? I work in AI and automation, but honestly, Codeforces is different than LeetCode. It's mathematical and does not depend on patterns like most LeetCode problems.
Yeah, but like
Did the last one actually?
no, that was just
Was the other one mathematical?
no.
I guess it's a square.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
just kind of
geometry.
understand a little bit of geometry, but not like crazy.
Oh no! Why'd you? Why? Oh,
Yo, Caesar!
oh! Why'd you retract the message? Why'd you retract? What was it? What was so bad about the message? Message retracted.
Maybe it said the algorithm figured out he's 14 and like retracted.
What?
We're not in college.
That's how that works.
No,
That's
that's
kind of
wrong.
weird. Cause the wording off.
What the hell's orthogonally adjacent?
Bro,
This
cause
seems
the
like
wording
left,
off
right?
and then you spell CUZ. I need to get on the stream with CFA. Yo,
Wonderful.
Caesar, I was trying to make James do a in real life stream with us at the gym. Yeah, it involves
Okay, but
coding.
not diagonally. Okay, orthogonally is just like up, down, left, right.
But yeah, I was
Oh, we're
trying-
not high schoolers.
Caesar, we should do a IRL stream at the gym and just like do weights and like
State
play
remains the
around.
same.
Because like we have to encourage people to actually hit the gym, bro. Like you can't just be sitting doing LeetCode. My bench is weaker than a 6'1" 160 guy.
The first line contains 3 integers, n, x, and y, the number of expansion operations, and x,
Do
y.
you bench at all? You sent a pic earlier. You were benching 225 for like 4 or 5 reps.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah. I think James's max bench is like 260. Mine's like 185.
1, 2.
I'm like 163. So I have like I don't know what the ratio is.
So it's trying to see what color.
Yeah,
this
what do you
is.
think your max bench is right now? 260?
Tall James 5'10". I'm a midget. Let's see.
You're bulked right now though.
265. I weigh like 176, 177.
5'10" king. Caesar, how tall are you again? I forgot. Like I always just look up to you, so I always been figuring you're at least like 6'5" or something. You might be like 6'2". James is not 5'10". You're
How
lying.
tall
about it.
am I, Paul?
Like 6'2". Okay. What the hell? 6'2" is tall. I might be like 5'5" then. Caesar is not 5'9". Stoic, you're 14, bro.
5'8"? Nah, that's not true.
You think I could actually fight Paul IRL?
Nah, don't. Why would you fight the day one?
Oh yeah, no, it's just for.
This
Yeah,
guy
you're
got
right.
inspired by Jake Paul and Andrew Tate.
I'm just
fighting
trying to
nights.
fight somebody.
No, don't fight anybody, bro. We're a LeetCoding channel. Wait, 3? So what happens is we
I
start.
can't actually fight Paul. Like I actually can't.
Okay, let's
fight.
focus up on this.
Yo,
real quick.
James, you should tell them your record on Taekwondo. What's your Taekwondo tournament record? Tell them your.
Do you need to be good at math for competitive
Yo.
programming? Yes.
Yo, tell
For
Paul,
competitive programming.
Tell Paul what your Taekwondo record is at tournaments. Dude, there's liquor right here. Dude, I'm on this right now. I don't know if you can see this. I'm on this. A little captain.
The number of expansion
Hitting it
operations in
straight.
XY.
Why is the thing you tweet?
Okay, we start at 0, 0,
James is a black belt? Nah, we were too cheap to get our black belts.
which describes n expansion operations. For each I from the following happens. If the cell is orthogonally adjacent to a black cell, it becomes black.
Huh?
Otherwise, its state remains the same. So we have 888, but that just means diagonal, everything. Okay, so basically 8, it turns black like this. 2, it turns black.
Yo, Stoic, you can't even drink yet, man. If you ever had a sip in your life, you would know that.
3 is like...
You would know. That's all I'm saying. Like,
Nah, don't be telling this guy to sip.
okay, my bad. I don't want to be the Conor McGregor of this.
It
No.
becomes black. Otherwise, the state remains the same. For each cell, it is orthogonally or diagonally adjacent to a black cell.
Nah, don't drink. It's not good for you.
Nah, don't be drinking.
He's Muslim. It's illegal.
Don't
It's
be
like
drinking
it's
anyway.
haram for him, bro.
3, 3, 3. So we return yes, yeah, because it's black. Yeah, I mean, let's look at the other case.
Yo, I heard CFA me fight would be jokes after all the CFA trolling. Yeah. I don't know. It would be funny for sure on stream. Like, let's say we do a LeetCode question, right? And in between rounds, we have to do a LeetCode question. Whoever takes longer to solve it has to fight with one hand for one round. That'd be so jokes.
Like some slap boxing type thing.
Is that slap boxing? Nah, I could fight one-handed for sure. Yeah, something like that. Paul James 5'10" and some black Air Force Ones on. Nah.
Yeah.
You actually don't own any white Air Forces. I don't remember you ever owning white. Maybe.
Play chess? I'm down. Okay, wait. Okay, this guy asked this question a few times. I'm in first semester and recently studied C language, now learning Python basics. How should I start? Like, what should I do to start the problem solving on LeetCode and Codeforces? Paul, are we not the same height? You're taller than me?
Do you do cardio at all? Do you lift weights or go to the gym or like actually
Paul, I don't
train?
think I don't know if you're taller than me, Paul. Okay, if you're a little taller, how am I?
Wait.
If you
Did
think
you-
you're 5'11",
did
you're
you
just a
know-
little
did
taller
you
than
know?
me. How are you gonna be 3 inches taller than me?
Oh man. Man, you guys are short. Yo, Alpha Code, you're 6 feet, eh? We know, bro. We know you're tall. What are you doing right now?
Wait, somebody asked. Yo, JAAT, if you want to, I dropped a video on how to get good at LeetCode, and that documents my whole strategy for how you do it. Because you just asked me how you should start the problem solving on LeetCode or Codeforces. I mean, I spent about 32 minutes talking about this exact topic, so I would like suggest you listen to that video.
Yo, Caesar, at 6'2", what frequency are you the tallest in the room out of 10? Like when you go into a room, how frequently are you the tallest? Like 9 out of 10 times? I just want to know.
How do we define good here?
And
Good enough
how
for
lit is
interview?
the
What do you
air
mean
up there?
good? Yeah, he's
How
a
lit is the air at 6'2"? I'm like 5'5", apparently.
Got you, bro. Got you. Take a look. Watch that video. Drop a comment what you
Is
think.
being
And
tall actually that lit? I don't even know, man. I've always been like 5'7". I think I was the tallest. The first time I on a scale of 1 to 10, how drunk is CFA?
He's
right
sober,
now?
sober.
I'm sober basically. Isn't that messed up? I'm just like this normally.
Okay, there's actually like illustrations.
Oh man, limb extension. The most jokes thing is like this guy's
this is
trying to take
interesting.
this seriously, but I'm literally playing.
Can you actually just do this with math?
Bro. This is so confusing. I'm seeing like a lot of dots on the screen right now. Go back to LeetCode, man. This is looking weird.
So like, okay, this is what happens. It's gonna
No, I
give
mean,
you.
is it messed up that I act like this even though I'm sober? Like I'm just normally like this. What am I like when I'm drunk?
You're a
I
little
don't
sauced
even
right
know.
now. Wait.
Am I
Oh wait.
sauced? I'm not sauced. I got like 3 shots in me.
Oh, you can do a little bit of math. Because once.
Yeah, respect, stoic. Dude, I actually
1, 2.
in what's your 2026 reso? Do you do that stuff?
Resolution? No, I have to think back at what happened and then just like make my resolutions. But I have some resolutions. Wait.
Like stoic mindset. What do you think is like my resolution in 2026 is think less and do more, I think is just
Yo, that's
like
your resolution 2025.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I guess
I don't
continue,
know.
but that's like not a resolution, isn't it? That's just like a mindset.
Yeah, but his name is literally stoic mindset. So I'm trying to come up with something like what should I do less? I want to do in 2026, I want to think.
Think less, prompt more.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Offload my more thinking to the AI brain. That's kind of smart.
Yo, we can like simulate this
Like, I feel like the regular get healthier, get wealthier resolutions are kind of corny for me now. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna get my health goal guaranteed. I'm gonna get my wealth goal guaranteed. Maybe I need to make like a happiness goal. You know what I mean? And I think like I'm more happy if I think less and prompt more actually. Like I offload my thinking to an AI that makes decisions for me. That might actually be the move. Gotta just pin hella peptides. Nah, I don't like doing
Oh,
I don't
funny.
like doing like um that stuff. Like my goal is just to make it to 21 being a millionaire.
Yo, have you all
not
watched
that-
Clavicular? Clav?
I don't
was
know. I
telling
don't
this guy
think
Clav yesterday.
I don't
This
think
guy's
you
so
should make
funny.
goals like I want to be this net worth at this date. I don't know about that. Cuz like
Clavicular.
I don't know. What do you think about trying to hit a certain net worth at a certain date? I don't
Yeah.
think
Okay. Yeah. What
Okay,
did you think? No, they're asking you like, why not, John? What like talk about your process?
I think you just try to do I don't think you should put a deadline. You should always just try to get to a milli like every single day. You know what I mean?
Like set a time.
Like I don't even think you don't even set a deadline for that. You just constantly do actions towards that and then you might accidentally hit a milli idea. Not like, oh, okay, by 21, I want to make this much money. I'm going to do X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G to get there. I don't think you'll actually do that. Like, I think it's more about, okay, like on this day, this is the best action I can take to move from like my current net worth towards a million. I'm going to take that action. Okay, day B, I'm going to try to do it again. Day 3, you just keep
Yeah.
doing it day by day rather than like setting out like a 2-year plan type thing if you're 19.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to get at
Yeah,
now?
I seen that like where like winners and losers have the same goals. Everyone has the goal. The winner and the loser have the same goal to make a mill, but like the winners have
You just
systems in place, or they actually like their systems are different. Their habits, the things they do each
yeah,
day are different.
yeah. It's just about your actions, like your thoughts lead to actions, your actions lead to results. Optimize for just action taking, and then hopefully the results will come, and you just track the results every day. It's like when you Parkinson's law. Did I get hit in the head a little too many times? What was I saying? But like that's how I just operate. Like when I'm trying to lose weight, I'm not trying to say, okay, I'm gonna lose weight. I'm trying to hit 155 on this date. I'm just gonna be like, okay, like every single day, did my weight drop? And the key isn't more about like you know, velocity is like direction and then
Yeah.
speed. It's not really about the speed, it's more about the direction. So every
Yeah.
day if you're going the right direction, that's the key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. And honestly, like I guess I get it. Yeah. Like I think you definitely should set some plans and then go from there. Like my plan for this year is I want to get to like 2,000 elo on Codeforce or 1,600.
How is that gonna get you money though?
It's not. But like,
Like
but the thing is, dude, like I hate setting money goals because I just don't. It's just not that fulfilling for me. Like I can be like, oh, my goal is to save up 200 grand, but then my whole year is gonna be boring as hell. You know what I mean, like I don't find that fun. But if I set I want to have fun goals. You know what I mean? I could be like, my goal is to get to 2,000 on LeetCode, travel, etc. That's fun for me. Obviously, I don't want to blow
Yeah.
all my money, but like, I just want to set for me. I just want to set goals that I actually want to achieve. Like, obviously, I want to save money, but
yeah,
like,
I don't know.
I don't
Can't
want
just
to
go
like.
in blind. Like I don't think I'm going into 2026 blind. Like I have enough instinct and intuition to like make every day count
Yeah,
towards
but
my
okay,
goals.
but what if you're starting a company and you're not setting goals? Like
Okay,
you're not
then
setting
that's a different
But you
goal.
don't
That's a
treat
different
yourself
thing.
like a company.
I mean, like, I'm a human being. It's different.
You're not a company?
No, like a company, you could be more like being a human is actually has way more variance than a company.
Okay.
Like a company, you could be like, okay, this person's sick and can't do this project. You can decrease that variance of not completing the project by replacing that human instantly. Like when yeah, I'm getting abs for sure. Yesterday, this guy saw my six pack, I think, in real life. Do I have abs or not?
He's coming in, but like six pack is a stretch.
Yo, I gotta quit drinking, bro. I'm sick of this, man.
Okay, I'll give you all a brief view of some of my 26 goals. I didn't like completely get this, but like I think I want to learn C++. But like also like I don't really have money goals because I feel like if I focus on the money goals, it's gonna stress me out too much. Like I never like it's gonna make my day bad. You know what I mean?
Caesar's asking for the variance discussion. So like
What variance discussion?
like okay, so I was saying that at a company, to complete a project, it's pretty low variance, right? So like you have pieces, like you have this person doing this person doing this other person doing this. If anybody got sick or anything, you could just replace that person and you're gonna be well on your way on your project.
Yeah.
But in real life, as a human being, you have like friends, family, you have like other obligations that you can't actually like imagine you're trying to get a milli by 21, but you have to give your mom like 300K. Like what are you gonna do? Not give your mom 300K? You know what I'm trying to say? Like that's kind of what I mean about that. So you have to just try to like take the actions that move you towards your goal, but not even think about the speed. Just focus on direction. You know what I'm trying to say?
And yo, my channel doesn't make that
yeah.
much because all the people watching me don't have jobs, and the algorithm knows that. Like I can't even sell them good ads for my CPM is low. I'm just trolling.
Yeah, tell them what that business is about.
Well,
Tell them what I don't think they know.
I'll give you a preview of my.
What is NGA?
Jesus, stuff.
I think I'm at like 25 bucks a month.
Gotta start a course.
$25 a month.
Okay, I'll tell you my 2026 goals. Yeah, my CPM is higher than most.
But okay,
yeah, like
Paul.
honestly, all my subscribers, 50% is from India. That's one thing. I think maybe it's lower CPM if they're from India. That's like at least 100K.
Let me tell Kate. What is CPM? Describe it for them.
Who asked?
There's like 30 people on
cost per mile. CPM is like the cost. Okay, the costs for 1,000 views per click. Like every 1,000 views, I'll make like $15. You know what I mean? But like Jake Paul, he was saying that he never made money off YouTube ads because his like CPM was just trash. Because I think his audience was like kids and stuff, and like he was demonetized because he's doing stuff like John did, like getting drunk on stream.
Oh my god,
stuff, right?
I demonetized this kid.
But like tech channels have a higher CPM, so mine's actually high. It's like 10 to 15, but honestly, actually no, it's lower. It's probably like 8 or 9. But some people's are like $15, $20. But like,
I think like it definitely depends on your audience. Like most of the people watching James's stuff are like people that have no jobs and trying to get a job.
Yeah, but what people say is to make really good money off YouTube. Jake Paul said he started really making money when he started doing merch and like other stuff. Like if I started like memberships, random stuff, maybe I'll make more money. But okay, let me tell you my goals quick, and then you tell your goals too.
Yeah. Okay.
You already got them or not?
I already have them. Like it's the same stuff.
All right, I'll quickly say some of my goals. It's not set in stone, so I'm open to feedback. But I'll lay it out for everyone. How many people are on this stream?
Who cares? Do it for the people that are in the.
Yeah, all the legends are here. Okay, I'm gonna learn C++, and I guess it's
wait. Why would you learn C++, not Rust?
Because C++ is what people use in competitive programming.
Okay.
So I need to make sure I learn it. And when I say learn C++, I'm not talking about C++ to like work in the industry. I'm talking about C++ to just be able to solve LeetCode easies and mediums so I can start doing questions in C++. I want to get to 1600 rated on Codeforces, 2000 rated on LeetCode. Wait.
Oh, you don't want me to
There's
look at
personal
it?
one too. So I
Okay,
can
my
keep
bad.
that.
I didn't
Like there's some looks maxing and lean maxing weird stuff that I have in this. I don't want. I'm sorry.
maxing?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, yeah. My bad.
So I want to get 1600 rated on Codeforces and 2000 rated on LeetCode. I want to get a promotion. So those are like 4 goals. And then like some things I want to do is I want to do 2 videos a week for the whole year, maybe 2 live streams a week. Get down to 15 to 17% body fat. I want to go to Europe and Asia. And I want to build up my emergency fund in case I want to leave a job and start a company with my brother. That's kind of. And then I want to build out like a shorts funnel. So I start making some shorts, and then that attracts people to watch some of the longer form content. So that's just like some of my goals there. And I want to revamp my how to get good at LeetCode course. So because all my courses on arrays, linked lists, and stuff kind of suck, I just want like a solid set of videos that people could just watch, and it's like evergreen content that people can watch from now until I want to be like that one guy from India who like has like a whiteboard and everyone watches his questions, or how everyone watches his videos on how to do algorithms when they first start school. But yeah, that's kind of, you want to be the shorts guy? You already, okay, message me castleridgelabs@gmail.com. If you go into my YouTube
guy
page,
just got a job.
you'll see the business inquiries.
This guy got a job instantly.
The mindset of comparing the tier of a company you're at is so cringe. Who's saying that?
What? Who said that?
Or no, like who's saying
Yo,
that?
Dark Mage 515.
Who's comparing the tier? Okay, that's my goals, and I'll just recap it real quick.
Yeah, just write it down on screen that you recap whatever you want to make public.
And then you're gonna say yours, alright?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna
But mine are
do
just
a
like way more general than yours. Like mine are way more. Yours are super defined.
think about it, make it more defined real quick right now. I don't know if it matters though.
What's a failed sig?
They're beefing about some randoms. Yeah, I mean cards are hard. If I get hit with a hard, I'm getting cooked at least maybe 50% of the time. Unless they're asking me like basic hard. 200 rated. I mean most companies aren't asking hard though. So
What? Who has an attitude coming in here? I'm so confused. Is it? I'm so confused right now. The chat's got me lost, man. Don't play with my muds. What's a mud? Yo, what are these words, bro?
6'7".
What's the
You know that one?
I know 6'7". Look up 6'7" on Google. That's what my girl said. Cause it like actually shakes and stuff. Look
Oh,
it up
really?
after, yeah. Oh, I'm rage baiting a CJ fan. New York in the building. Interesting. I'm from Calgary. I don't know. Do you, when people ask you where you're from, what do you say?
I'm Canadian, 100%.
Okay, you don't say you're from SF? I respect
Oh,
that.
if they say where I'm from, I'm from the Philippines. I grew up
my
in Canada and I live in San Francisco.
Oh God. Nah, but like if I asked you like one thing, like are you Canadian? Are you like you're kind of American?
Um,
Your formative years were American.
I was like schooled in Canada, so I'm like Canadian.
Okay,
like
yeah, sure.
I was trained as a professional. Everything that I know is from the U.S. Everything that I know about like the industry is from the US. 100%. Okay, learn C++, 600 rated on Codeforces, 2000 rated on LeetCode. I want to get a promotion. I have YouTube goals. I want to get down to 15% body fat, and I have some traveling goals. What do y'all think about this? Any feedback real quick? Any goals that I should take out and put back
These are
in?
good goals. I think you could actually achieve that. Get the 15 to 17% body fat is too light for you.
Yo,
Like I feel like you should do like 13% or less on that. Change that to 13% or less.
13 or less?
Bro,
That's
15 to
crazy.
17, you could hit that by accident.
200 to 2200 for LeetCode, that's not easy.
Okay, let's go. Learn C++. I already critiqued them. Why not Russ? He already made something. 600 rated on LeetCode or Codeforces.
If someone says they're talking about like if he's cringe or not coding G's. I mean, I think he's a polarizing figure. Some people will say he's cringe, some people say he's not cringe, some people really like him, some people don't really like him, but I mean he's rage baiting half the time, so you got to understand that too. So, Dark Mage, most companies aren't going to ask you LeetCode hard. That's just straight up. I've probably been only asked 1 or 2 or 3, maybe 5 LeetCode hards. And it's not like some random LeetCode hard. They're going to ask you from like a small set of LeetCode hards. And you're going to be able to solve it,
Like,
honestly.
okay, Dark Mage, here's what I have to say about your question. I checked LeetCode, discussed Reddit, and all the companies look like they ask at least one LeetCode hard. I feel like there's been inflation in interviews. Honestly, why do you care, bro? Like that's what I'm talking about. Like every single day, just do what you think will move the needle towards you getting the job. Don't even look at Reddit, bro. I don't think you even need to look at that. Like you have to just like assess yourself at the end of the day. Did I move the needle towards my goals? If not, adjust tomorrow. That's all I have to say about that.
Where have you interviewed? Literally, I've interviewed at a lot of the companies in San Francisco, Bay Area, and stuff like that. And I don't spend that much time looking at Reddit. I don't spend that much time looking at Blind. If you spend your time doing that, you're gonna scare yourself off. You're gonna be like, I feel like it's just a waste of time, bro.
Like, does that make you code more or code less or work harder or work less hard? Like, if going on Reddit for like 5 minutes a day makes you work more hard towards your goals, then do Reddit for 5 minutes a day. That's all I have to say.
Okay, Dark Mage, this is how you're gonna get your job, right? You're gonna focus on understanding the core LeetCode patterns and having those set.
Nah, you don't even know this guy. You're being too prescriptive.
No, this. You have to be prescriptive.
But you don't even know the guy. Like, you don't. How are you diagnosing him and giving him a prescription when you don't even know him?
Like you haven't even. I don't want to give general advice.
Like,
I'd rather give you like what I think.
But you are giving general advice. He doesn't even.
I'm gonna tell him exactly what to do.
This guy. Okay.
I'm gonna tell him exactly what to do.
He's gonna give you the
and
map.
I'm gonna give you the exact map. I don't know how to say it, but sometimes you just have to
Sit at a desk and code.
A lot of the people give general advice,
But it's better. But it's better. Like okay, I think do you watch like fitness influencers?
No.
Like, okay, maybe Caesar knows, but like there's fitness influencers. Like there's like a Greg Doucette that tells you to like work harder than last time every workout, and then there's like a Jeff Nippard that tells you like, hey, you want to do like every set at this tempo, you want to do this much reps, you want to eat this much calories per day at this protein, you're gonna space out your food every single day. Like, who do you think changes more lives? A Jeff Nippard type of person that's super prescriptive and tells everybody you have to do these things like exactly? Or do you think that the person like Greg Doucette who says, okay, what did you do yesterday? Do more than you did yesterday, and then eventually you'll get goals. What do you think? Who do you think changed more lives?
Do what you did. I think one person's in general and one's like more specific.
Yeah, I know, but like, who do you think changed more lives though?
Like, if I say work harder than the last time, like I don't know who changed more lives.
I feel like the person that actually worked harder, like okay, yesterday I did this much today. I'm gonna do a little bit
Yeah.
more than yesterday. Did
but
more.
the-
Will do like you'll get better results in the gym and in life.
Okay, Dark Mage asked me, I have a question. If you see a random medium, what's the odds you can answer it? So I'll tell you one thing. I've probably done over 20 interviews, and I was able, and every time I did an interview, I saw like 95% of the questions that they gave me, I already saw. So what I'm gonna say is like pretty much all about preparation. When you get an interview, if I get an interview at Amazon, I'm gonna start looking through the list of Amazon questions and just spamming those questions. And that's the strategy I literally took for every single company, and then I was able to almost predict exactly what they're gonna ask me, and I never got caught off guard in an interview, only very rarely, and then I would just like be able to fluke those some of the times. So like that's my advice there is like do your preparation. So when you get an interview for a company, look up the company on the different forums, see what people are being asked, and then like work on those questions, and you shouldn't be caught off surprise. Sorry if you hear my dad's like drilling, he's mounting a 98-inch TV on the wall.
Yeah, this guy got 100-inch TV.
What's the biggest interview you ever got? Any quant? No, I never. I got like OAs for quants, but never got a like a on-site or anything. But
Yeah, yo, Caesar, who do you think
Okay.
changed more lives, Greg Doucette or Jeff
so
Lippert?
let's like abstract it. Like you're like
Yeah. I'll show you my goals. Like,
Okay.
I'll show you the goals that I have, right?
okay.
John
This is John Peralta
goals.
CFA's goal.
Okay, look at the difference between my goals and his goals, right? How do you not make it obvious you haven't seen the question already? Why do you care?
No, because that's actually an important skill. When they give
That's
you
ridiculous.
well, because you're gonna have you never want to go into an interview and get asked a question you've never seen. That's why I did 700 LeetCode questions.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then like I would spam the LeetCode list because I don't want to leave it to chance. Of course, I'll be able to solve some, but I don't want to leave anything up to chance. So how do you pretend, dude? You just pretend. Like look up Alpha the videos when I ask Alpha. Sometimes he already seen the question. He's good at pretending he haven't seen it. Dude, just think about okay. It's like that's why you do mock interviews. Trust me, I'm good at faking it. Yeah, Alpha. Yeah, obviously there's questions he's never seen of what they asked. Doesn't make sense, right? You got a mock on Thursday. To use 1.3 acres? I don't know what that means. Wow, okay, these are good goals. Okay, so these are good. We'll zoom out a bit.
Okay, my bad. Nah, just brain rot on like just in general. Like lift weights at least 3 hours per week, walk at least 10K steps per day, save at least 40% of income. What else? Those are my health goals. That's pretty much my wealth goals. Now I'm kind of trying to figure out my happiness goal. Like if I spend less than 1 hour per day on brain rot, that automatically means I'm doing like more stuff with like people around me, you know what I'm trying to say. What else? I'm trying to buy some designer.
It's like let's go do that right now.
Nah, that's a bad goal. Like, but like for me, is that bad to buy designer? I sent this guy a shirt for I sent you a sweater for 300, and I was like, I was gonna cop it, to be honest.
Okay, just
But other
write
people told me
it
not
down.
to.
If you want to buy designer as a goal, write it down.
Yeah, I want to buy some designer. I want to buy at least 5K
He just sold
designer.
one, so.
I don't even care about.
Yo, Liam. Chrome.
Okay, like 3K designer.
Buy at least
buy at least 3K of designer clothes. What do you think of clothes?
I mean, I'm not gonna judge your goals.
Yeah, that like okay. So this one's a health goal, right? This is a health goal. This one's a health goal,
Yeah, you
right?
did.
This one's a wealth goal. This one's a happiness goal. Let's spell it like the Will Smith movie, happiness goal. And this one's more like a happiness. You know what I'm saying? And like I don't know, like you have ideas about business and stuff. Like I'm gonna code regardless. So like this is more like a spend
Paul, you pay more taxes than him.
at least 3 hours per day per week. Nah, make it like at least 10 hours per week.
See, these are more specific than mine. What are you talking about?
Really?
Yeah,
But these are like actions though,
Yeah, these
that
are-
I
yeah,
do.
exactly.
These are like actions that I do. Like yours is different. How about buy a rental property? I don't like real estate, bro. I'm just an equities guy. Spend at least 10 hours per week building
Paul, that's fake news.
product.
What media station are you with?
Buy at least 3K of designer clothes. Like the others, I don't know. Like I think these are like the goals that will help me achieve.
New Year's resolution to buy design. Come on, this guy's laughing.
Wait, why? Who said that? New Year's resolution, bro, dude. Do you know how happy I get when I look at designer? I don't even care, bro. Wait, how do you zoom to the? How do you?
Are you with ABC? Go down.
This is stupid, right? Okay.
All right. Who got the better goals? Let's run a poll. How do you run a poll?
Yeah, how do you run a poll? Run a poll on who has better goals.
Who has better goals?
But like, I feel like my goals could be impacted less. No, judge, please. I want to.
All right. Like, look at the goals quick, and then let's see.
Like, it's not good. It's biased though.
Woo!
I want to know what Caesar has to say.
Yo, I'm taking the lead.
I want to know what Caesar has to say about whose goals are better type shit. Really? Lift weights at least 3 hours per week? That's a good actionable that's actionable. Walk at least 10K steps per day. That's a health goal. Actionable. Save at least 40% of my income. That's an actionable thing. Spend at least 10 hours per week building product. Like what the heck?
Building product and
Building AI product.
Yo, just vote, man. Just vote. No hard feelings. Because
Nah, it's better.
if he has better goals, I'm just gonna adopt all his goals.
But like,
Bro, I would just walk 10,000 steps just having to live in SF. I have to walk 10,000 steps.
then
So-
up yours. Like
What?
I would
How would
say,
I up it?
like
I want to spend 5 hours a day walking
you
around.
you could get to 15 to 17% body fat by accident.
By accident? Hell no, you like food.
Dude,
too
you're
much.
like 20, bro. That's such a lightweight goal.
Okay, wait, let's see what these guys
Wait,
say.
what
Yo,
are they
you
saying
getting
though?
cooked right
Like,
now.
oh man. 11 votes, 27%.
Wait, let's see. All right, yo, give me honest
Oh,
feedback
man.
on my goals, and I'll give you honest feedback on yours.
sure.
Like, go hard, man. I don't like you're my
No.
brother. Like, be like, yo,
No, I
you're
think
aiming
your
too low,
goals.
you're aiming too high.
Yeah, learn C++. I don't know. Like, do you? I get why you're doing it. I don't know. Like, I don't know how driven you are to be a competitive coder. Do you care that hard? I don't know.
Yo, Liam, Thanks for the $2.
Yo, Liam, I'm gonna go to Seattle soon, bro. Yo, I'm gonna go. I think I want to at least go on 3 trips to see my homie in the U.S. this year. What? How many did we do? How many times did I see you, Goose, last year?
LeetCode.
Yo, James, what do you up? Thank you for your content. Damn.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in, bro.
Learn C++. But like, okay, I was judging your stuff, right?
Okay, yeah, judge, like,
Right?
be like, yo, man.
Okay, like why do you
aim lower.
want to do this? Like, why do you really care that much about being a competitive lead coder?
Yo, I think, like, why do I want this?
Yeah, why? Like, what's your why behind that?
First off, the content.
Okay.
Like, being 1600 rated at Codeforces, 2000 rated at LeetCode is, like, good content. Because then I'll be working my way up. So it gives me, like, a roadmap for content to work on.
Yeah.
That aligns with my demographic. That I was, like,
Yeah.
what he was working on 2025.
Okay.
Like, I honestly believe that, like,
So it's an action towards like your goals on expanding your reach on YouTube.
yeah.
Okay.
But then, like, I also believe that strong competitive programmers are, like, strong entrepreneurs and strong, like, it's a good foundation to being strong competitive programmer helps you in, like, business. It helps you in your career.
Sure.
And, like, just being good at algorithms, I think it's a good asset.
Okay.
So, like,
Yeah. Does it make you happy doing that stuff? Like, do you like wake up every day and you're excited to do like Codeforces and LeetCode?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that kind of just makes those valid instantly.
I'm not that good. Like, I want to be.
But
I want to be. But, like, this is. I don't want to be a god at Codeforces and LeetCode. I just want to get these ratings, then I'm done.
You
I'll
just
never
want
have
improvement.
yeah.
It's just like a measuring tool.
I just want to set a certain baseline, and then be like, okay, I'm at 1600 on Codeforces. That's expert. I'm 2000 on Radar on LeetCode. That's night. And then I just, like, hold it down.
Okay.
Like, I'm not really, like, there's diminishing returns, I feel.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, like when you do that stuff, do you get into flow state really easily?
But, like, the main thing about these is it doesn't make you no money.
Yeah. No, that's why
the
I'm like look at what I'm asking you though. Like I'm asking you questions like, does it make you happy?
Yeah.
Do you get into flow state when you're doing it? I'm not asking you like, is it profitable
Yeah.
or anything, right? Promotion obviously is like,
Yeah, who doesn't want to?
yeah, well, that's just light work. That's
Yeah.
like an easy one that's hard to dispute, right? YouTube goals, 2 vids a week, 2 live streams. Like this is the type of goal that I would have too, to be
Yeah,
honest. 2 vids a week, 2 live streams a week. That's like actionable because like
Yeah.
you are basically doing the minimum amount to like hit targets, right?
Yeah.
So that's hard for me. Build out the shorts funnel.
There's like a way to set goals and it's to be like actionable.
Yeah,
something
I
like
don't
that.
even
There's,
know,
like,
but that's how I do it. Like that's how I do it. I'm like, hey, what's the minimum?
measurable, actionable. some
Like,
other thing.
like my approach is like, what's the minimum effective dosage of an action to get results?
Yeah.
And that should be like what my goals should be every day. So like in some cases, I'm going to do more than that because I'm hyper motivated. Other times I'm gonna be less motivated and even lazy.
Yeah.
But if I have that goal of doing the minimum effective dose, I'm always gonna like have that direction towards my path, right? YouTube goals, 2 vids a week, 2 live streams.
This is arbitrary.
Yeah, that's kind of like the same thing though.
Yeah.
So I feel like these 3 kind of lead towards the same path, which is just like generating your reach,
Okay.
right? Build up the shorts funnel. I don't know about that one. Like that one's a little like
Vague.
that one's a little vague, to be honest. Like I don't know.
What about this?
That one, like, what do you want to do?
I just want to be
Because
get down to a certain body fat
here's my
percentage and
opinion.
just
Here's
do
my
that.
opinion. Like I feel like getting down to 15 to 17% body fat, and your current body fat is like 20, right? Like when you did your DEXA, what was it?
22.
22. Okay, getting to 15 to 17
Bro, making
body
me leak everything.
getting to 15 to 17% body fat in 1 year, that's like basically not even that's an accident, bro.
Okay.
Like I think you should get to 14 by like June.
14. Okay. See,
But get
I like
to
that because you're like,
get
yo,
to
you're not
14,
even aiming hard enough.
get down to body 14% body fat. Like, what's your weight right now?
177.
You could probably hit like 165 lean.
Yeah, that's one.
Like if you hit 165, like get to 14% body fat, see where you're at, and then go up in weight, like lean bulk. You know what I mean? Like get to like a good body fat where you're like happy with your like leanness level, and then go up.
Yeah.
Because like this like your other goal is just kind of whack though. And then going to Europe and Asia, that's a happiness
easy.
goal. You should obviously do that, right?
100%.
So like all the like this one is a happy goal, obviously. Happiness. Shout out to Will Smith. That's why I'm spelling it wrong. Happiness goal. Like this isn't actually a wealth goal, right?
I think, yeah,
This is obviously like more like a wealth / happiness,
yeah,
right?
as well.
Like you're gonna get hyped off that. This one is more like you'll be happy to you get like an adrenaline rush a little bit from getting that.
And I think YouTube will it just diversifies my, like, if I get fired tomorrow. And
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? That's
So-
like,
so
it's
that-
like
that-
job security.
That prevents you
well,
from going to like negative happiness though. What else? This was more like a happy. This is funny stuff.
Yo, thanks, bro.
Hit lean. This is obviously a health.
Appreciate you.
And I don't know what this is. Is this gonna make you happy, or you're just trying to see some stuff? Like
You think I'm just gonna see stuff and not be happy?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
like,
gonna make
like
me
some.
happy for sure.
Okay, you're gonna make
Yeah.
get happy off that. Yeah, I think these are good. This is like a good.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't.
Yeah, I got you. Keanu, I'll come through.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, what you think my goals are ambitious or not really? Or should I like ramp it even harder?
Yeah, like I think the learn C++ enough to do LeetCode, make this into an action. So
Okay.
like change it to like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Wait, what am I trolling about? What the hell? Oh,
Yo, yeah, tropical.
Caesar, it's way better if you're on stream. I hate talking to you where you are limited by a keyboard, bro. I hate that.
He's still limited by a keyboard.
How?
Because
In
he
real
has to
life?
type. Oh no, he has to type here, but you can reply without the keyboard.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
Okay.
Because like I can't be debating him
Okay.
properly or like responding to him properly.
Okay, let's look at John's 2026 goals. Like, first off, the main theme that I was thinking is like you're not pushing yourself hard enough.
Really?
Yeah. But let me step through it and just make sure that I mean, obviously you're pushing yourself, but okay, lift weights at least 3 hours per week. Like, bro, come on. You could do that in your sleep. That's like
Yeah.
3 workouts in a week. You
I don't
really only
know.
want to work out.
I feel like sometimes my life gets hard though. Like my life actually gets hard, and like I tend to neglect lifting weights. So like I work out, like people say, like I work out every day at like 6:30 a.m. to or 7 a.m. for 30 minutes, and then I like get ready for work, and I'm at work. Like it's hard for me to actually like work out after work. So it's not realistic for me to like work out like 5-6 hours per week.
Why? Because you're tired after work?
Not really, because like I have like other obligations. Like I travel back and forth. Like in 2025, it was just
No,
not
2026 is different.
Yeah,
Like,
I know,
can you
but
work
like,
out more?
But like in 2026, like I actually want to do some other stuff.
Okay, so okay, yeah, 3 hours per week. Okay, fine, we'll leave it. But I think like it's just,
But, like-
it's so easy to
okay.
hit 3 hours a week, bro.
But-
that's what
okay.
is not high enough. Like, can you really get buff off 3 hours a week?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
I don't know. Maybe
walk
that's a little bit light, but I feel like
Yeah.
for me, like I feel like I have.
Yo,
to
my bad.
Yo, Leo, man,
my
watch
bad.
that shit all the way through. I
Leo.
do not. His money is my money, so I want you to go through that
I
entire.
don't even money off YouTube. So
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
what's it called? What else? So okay, I think the lift weights 3 hours. It's a good goal, obviously, that you're gonna be working.
It's
out.
just
I just
more
think 3 hours
consistency.
is not the. Walk at least 10K steps per day.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that's
kind of
like,
light.
bro. Like I'll walk 10K in my sleep.
Yeah. Like, what do you think? I don't know. I want this to be more like like a couple goal. Like,
Yeah, 10K.
you know what I mean? This is not really for me. This is more for like spending time with people that
Yeah.
I like. So like instead of just like
Okay, then
sitting
say
on-
happiness.
Yeah,
goal.
this
That's
is more like a happy goal. Like this is not even.
This guy walks 10K going to school.
Yeah, with who? With your girl? No. So what?
Bro, he's in school, man. Focus. If you're in school, don't have a girlfriend. Just focus on school.
3 hours is fine for a beginner, homie. I have a job, bro. I have like literally
Okay,
other
say
obligations.
40% of your income after tax, or bro, like
Total GP, like net.
net. Okay.
But yeah, okay. If you have a GF, then you have no time. That's why I only lift weights 3 hours per week.
See, he's making excuses for himself.
Oh my
Wait, but
freaking
first
God,
off, like,
bro.
fine, like if you don't, but like,
But
but you get my point when
these
I
are-
say that it looks light. You're saying I'm only working.
Yeah,
3
but
hours.
this is the bare minimum
No.
for what I have to say.
Yeah, that's why I said my main criticism of your goals is they're not aggressive enough. If I'm an investor and you just gave me these goals, I'm like, yo, he's not trying to grow the company.
Yeah.
He's trying to keep the company, like he's trying to incrementally grow the company.
What? Say that again.
Like
Okay.
like let's look at it like this. You want your life. Well, maybe I've been in Silicon Valley too much. You have to aggressively grow all
Go at
aspects
it.
of your life.
But like, I don't think that if I lift more weights, like if I made, so here's my opinion about pushing yourself. Lifting at least 3 hours per week for me sets a bottom limit and makes sure I'm going in the right direction.
No, I can't save 40% of my income, bro. That's hard.
Should I drop that? We'll talk about that. What was I gonna say? What was the next thing?
Okay, Isaac, I live in San Francisco. It takes me 25 minutes to walk to work.
Wait, what are
27
you
minutes
agreeing
back.
with me?
I will automatically walk 10K steps. And so like I wouldn't make it a goal. Lift weights at least 3 hours per week. Like I feel like
But like,
3 workouts is too little.
but like for me, 3 hours per week could be like 3 sessions at 1 hour each, or like I'm gonna obviously do more than 3 hours per week. It's just lifting weights.
Okay.
Like I didn't say like lift weights, do cardio and XYZ. But like what I'm saying is like I know that if I increase this to 6 hours per week or something like that,
not gonna hit the
I'm
goal.
not gonna actually hit the
Okay,
goal.
so you're gonna under promise, over deliver.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is basically what I'm doing. I'm saying like, okay, I'm gonna do at least 3 hours per week. On a bad week, I'm gonna still move in the right direction. Walk at least 10K steps per day. This is like more couple thing.
Yeah.
It's not more like a health thing. Like I honestly like hit like a roughly 8 to 9K per day.
That's a lot, honestly.
Like if you look at my thingy, like I'm doing that already. I just want to do it with a person type thing.
Save at least 40. Okay, that's a good one. Save at least 40% of income
Of what do you call it? Pre-tax.
pre-tax.
But like
So
but
if you make 100K before tax,
100K before tax.
you want to save like 40 grand.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Like so if you, or you're saying if you make 100K after tax, you want to save 40 grand.
Yeah?
No,
No, like
pre-tax
if I make 100K, I'm saving 40.
Okay, even after the tax?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty
Yeah.
aggressive.
Yeah, that's aggressive enough. That's like
No, we're not married. Don't have kids.
no. Yo, Liam, man, you're a jokester.
That's a
aren't
pretty
you?
good goal. How are you gonna achieve that 40%?
Like I already
need
do that.
advice on
Like I'm already doing that.
Okay, then why are you setting goals that you're already doing?
Why am I doing that,
Put it to 45%.
broski? Nah, like
bro, I'll just put all the
but-
goals that I already did.
but
this year and
like
repeat them.
but these goals are about consistency.
Okay.
Like this is like I honestly already lift weights at least 3 hours per week. I honestly almost do this. I like literally do this already.
Wait, my dad's knocking. Pause this quick. I have to look. Or keep talking.
Yeah, just look. What? Okay, later. We're busy right now. We're talking about stuff. Close the door at least. It's in the okay. Yeah, there's two bodies in here. Okay, what was they saying? So like the reason why I made my goals these goals is because like I'm already on the right path in 2025. All I need to do is maintain that into 2026 and I'll achieve my goals no matter what. Like like I don't feel like I have to push myself because I have other stuff to do. Like I want to be happy too. You know what I'm trying to say? Does that even make sense? Like I'm just trying to push, I'm just going to try to carry what I'm doing in 2025 into 2026. Like I get what he's trying to say, like he's trying to make himself better, but I already moved the needle so hard last year. And if I continue on that path, I don't even need to work that much harder. If you have 60K after tax, how are you going to save 40K? I don't make 60K after tax. You don't have the Silicon Valley mindset. Gotta grind yourself into the ground and get burned out, bruh. Yeah, I'm not living for those guys though. Like, I'm not, like, yo, Liam, my goal is to stay alive, respect. I'm just trying to do the bare minimum, bro. Like the most insane thing is I do the bare minimum and I'm able to achieve like my education goals, my health goals, my wealth goals, my happiness goals. Like all I have to do is not drop the ball. Like I guess some people are always working towards the next thing. I'm just not that guy. I don't know. I'm just not that guy. What else? Spend at least 10 hours per week building product. 10 hours per week building product? I don't know. Like 10 hours per week building product. I need to at least do that for sure. Like 5 hours on a Saturday, 5 hours on a Sunday. Have fun. Spend less than 1 hour per day on brain rot. Like I actually brain rot so hard sometimes. And like because I'm on my phone at home scrolling, I'm not hanging out. My AI finance product. So I have like a website that I'm gonna release where you could like vibe code a full equity research report. I'm working on the back end right now, and then like eventually, shoo, get out of here. Oh my god, some people are trying to be cute. But I have like a little product. I have a little product that you could just like vibe code like an equity research report. It's gonna be lit. Spend less than 1 hour per day on brain rot. Yeah, spend less than 1 hour per day per week on brain rot. So like sometimes like I don't know if people have this, but let's say you're at a party, like let's say you have a work event, right? And you're at that work event, you're not having fun. So like you pull out your phone, look through your text messages and stuff like that. Like I want to not be doing that.
We'll be back in like 1 minute. I'm mounting a 98-inch TV on the walls. Like
Yeah, take a pic and then put it on the chat. So they know what you're doing for
are
everything.
they critiquing your goals?
I don't know. They're kind of critiquing my goals, but they're saying like, yeah. Spend less than 1 hour per week on brain rot. Like I feel like that's just something that I have to do. Like I spend like maybe 3 to 4 hours per week on brain rot, and like what I mean for brain rot is like it doesn't actually improve my life. It actually just like keeps me from being bored. So like I want to replace like scrolling on the phone with something that actually makes me happy, like playing games. For example, like when I used to play video games with my friends, I used to look forward to that every day, but like now I'm like somehow scrolling my phone instead of like chilling with my friends. 98 inches. We live big in Canada, bro. Buy at least 3K of designer clothes. Like the reason why I want to buy like designer and stuff is because I just enjoy like I enjoy spending money, bro. And like when I'm wearing like nice clothes, I feel happier about life. Like I just have more pep in my step. Like people call me weird. I wear jeans and like a nice sweater to the gym. Like people wear like sweats and stuff to the gym, bro. I'm in there with designer on. I don't care. But that's just me. That's just me. Like I feel like every single day when I do these like if I do these like 6 things on a day to day, when I do these 6 things on a day to day, I feel like I made most out of that day. So that's why these goals are my goals for 2026. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys wear like who cares? Like I'll wear like a $500, $700 outfit at the gym. I don't care. It's like one hoodie and a pair of pants though. I don't know. Like 3K is the minimum, to be honest. Like I'm probably spending like 5 to 10K. Like I already took the money and put it in my like I have an investment account and like a spending account. I already put the money that I'm gonna spend in like a separate account. So I'm just gonna chip away at that. I wear only Walmart clothes sometimes. I ball out on Uniqlo. Yo, I respect that. I don't know. Do you? Do you? Like, I feel like I get a better pump when I'm wearing designer. What about reading? I'm gonna be honest right now. I literally never read a book in my life, even during university, high school, junior high, elementary. If you're going to build a product, then I think you should also read relevant books to be more familiar with the finance topics. Like, here's my opinion on like on here's my opinion on that stuff. Like you literally have to just okay, if your goal is to build AI product, you should just build AI product. There's no point reading books about AI product. That's all I have to say. What are you studying for, CF? Like, I'm a CFA. Like, I have my own YouTube channel and everything like that. Yeah, I have a sugar mama who is also in Fang. That's the most insane stuff, bro. Interesting take. But yeah, like my opinion is okay, you have James is CFA. James gave me no money this year. I don't think James gave me money this year, bro. But yeah, I literally never read a book in my life. Caesar knows, Liam knows. Yo, you could get through school in the northeast of Calgary without reading a single book and still get like the grades that I got. Wait, he is not James? Nah, James is busy doing things right now. He'll be back in like 3 to 5 minutes. Like, okay, people are making fun of this buy designer clothes. People are making fun of this buy designer clothes. Like I'm probably gonna spend like 5K at least on designer this year. And I'm probably gonna go to SF and hit the club and stuff with like all my friends, like at least 1 or 2 times, maybe Vegas another couple 2 times. I'm probably gonna go to Asia at least. Like when I look at James's goals, like go to Europe and Asia, like I'm already going to do this like by default. Is James brother by blood? Yeah. I raised James actually. I actually raised James. Like, do you think I tried to give James good life advice and steer him in the right direction sometimes.
All right, end poll. Who has better goals? All right, we should ask why.
But who, like, I care about Liam and Paul. Like, I care about, like, this poll thing sucks, man. I want people's, like, actual comment too. Like, I want comments.
Is this James brother by blood? Yeah, full blood.
Wait, where's my freaking sipping?
Damn, I missed a bunch of it.
But yeah, so okay, let me recap.
Yeah, just recap and then
So
like, tell me what they said.
So
Like, recap me
here's what I'm trying to say, right? In 2025, full blood, yeah, something like that. 2025, I pretty much achieved everything that I wanted to achieve, and I'm on the right path. All I have to do is sustain exactly what I did in 2025. So I'm basically making these exact goals because this is what worked. I don't need to.
Just think about it like you present. You're running a company. I know you don't want to talk about like you're not a company, right? But like,
Yeah, sure.
why is the goals that you have the same as you had last year? Like you already achieved them.
Because I had the growth rate that I needed to. Oh my god, this guy's asking how tall you are. Ask him his weight as well. But like what, okay, like let's say you were investing in my company and you're asking me, hey, like how are you gonna move the needle? And I'm gonna say like, okay, last year I made 8% return. These were the actions that I took last year. This year I'm gonna do the exact same thing and get 8% return at least.
Because he's happy with his life. He just wants to maintain, bro.
Yeah.
If you're not going up, you're going down.
No, come on. I don't know, man. James is 5'6", I'm 5'6".
No, this guy's capping. 8% return. Did you? Because I think actually you're probably thinking about it like a finance guy.
Like I'm trying to do the bare minimum to
What is
get the maximum.
What is it?
I'm so happy with my life right now. I can't even say nothing, bro. Like the only thing missing from my life is a little bit more designer.
Okay. Honestly, yeah, we still guys like why are we still discussing Hand 23.6?
Why not?
He's already happy that okay, but like I feel like you every year you need to look at your life and figure out things that you can improve and then work on those.
But like
Otherwise, you're gonna stay stagnant. And
what's wrong with that?
then staying stagnant?
I want to stay stagnant for 1 year. And let's say I did stay stagnant for 1 year. I just don't see how that's a bad thing. And there's no way, like if I do these, like I feel like I just have a hard time regressing. Like I'm just not gonna regress. Like I don't even know. Wait,
Okay, James, what's your strategy to use for upsolving LeetCode contests? So how I solve LeetCode contests is I just do LeetCode contests, and then I'm right now my rating is 1600. So I look at the questions that I've only done 3 contests, but I think to get my rating up, I'm gonna focus on just doing more contests, seeing which questions I did wrong. Then I've been prompting ChatGPT to help me like figure out my thought process a bit better. I'll show that right now real quick.
Do you have ADHD, John? Yeah, for sure, 100%. Easily.
Okay, I'll show y'all a quick prompt. So bi-weekly question Q3. So I would just like prompt it the question and then the optimal solution. And then I would like also put in all of the intermediate steps that I took, all of the intermediate solutions that I submitted, and maybe I didn't get it right. And then I would like analyze it. You know how chess players, they analyze their games, and then they look at old film of them playing like strong players, and then they analyze their moves, and they're like, oh damn, why'd I do this move? That's what I spend a bit of time doing now. Like I spend like 30 minutes to an hour analyzing my contest to figure out what I could do better on the next contest, and I use ChatGPT to analyze it.
Damn. But yeah, yo, do you think I have ADHD? Like I'm pretty hyperactive.
Yeah,
Like I'm a hyper
I'm
kid
a little
in
faded.
general. but I'm not. I don't know. Like I'm actually just like this on a normal day. Like, do you think I'm different faded than I am sober? Like you
Little
know
bit.
me for really, really. Like how do I act differently?
Just a little bit more. You usually hyper, but look,
Like I'm always hyper.
like
Though.
after I submit, so this is the context to the whole prompt. You give the question, you give the optimal solution, you put in every single attempt that you put, because like up to that solution. So I said, and then I say, give me a full summary, the problem, my candidate solutions, and the optimal solution. And I also explain like, teach me how I could have got to the optimal solution. So like it literally goes through like the different solutions that I tried, and then like my missing insight,
Yeah.
right? And then it would talk about like some other stuff, like some final takeaways. So,
So you're basically reviewing game film.
yeah, I basically review game film.
That's like some Kobe stuff. That's some Kobe Bryant level performance enhancing strats.
So you could see like, so I posted in, and you can see like the problem summary, the candidate solutions I tried. What's VOD reviewing LeetCode? What does that mean? Yeah. And then like, so for this one, this is when I realized I was a brute force problem solver, because the reason why I failed this problem is because I was trying to start with a brute force and then optimize from there, and then it led me to like a local minimum.
Peace, Paul.
But instead, like,
Wait. Paul, before you cut out, whose goals are better and why? Paul, don't sign out before saying whose goal is better and why. I just need that. I just want to know why. Like I feel like I'm in such a good spot in life. I don't need to make a change, bro.
yeah, but like, yeah, essentially, the problem I had here was just I was like not reframing the problem. So essentially, that's just how I'm gonna get better at LeetCode, and let's see if it works. No, like he's trying to grind too. That's all of this is grind. But I mean, like I feel like you have to every year you have to improve certain aspects of yourself.
Yeah.
And then that will compound.
But what's wrong
Like-
with having a goal of at least maintaining?
Like that should be like just a given.
Is it?
Like if
it?
I already built the habit, like none of my goals here are working out because I already work out. Like it's like already automatic.
Is it though? I don't know. Like here's my opinion, man. I'm just content with where I'm at in life. I don't want to change anything. So like my goals are basically maintaining last year's actions. Yeah, some people struggle to maintain, to be honest. I don't know, man. People like literally try to like optimize so hard, they eventually just fall off. Like me, I just have a hard time falling off with this.
I mean, these are pretty ambitious. Like work 10 hours per week building my AI finance pro. How do you hedge for goal inflation?
I work toward like see that's a good example. So like is Stoic guy in here still? Like every time you like try to do more, like I just feel I want to be more content with where I'm at in life. Like I don't always want to, like I live life long enough because I'm a little bit older than you. I'm like 3 years older than
Barely,
you,
yeah.
like barely, right? But like in that 3 years, I realized like I took like there was some situations in life where I was like, okay, if I do X and I get Y, I'll be happy. I just want to cut that out completely.
Oh no, yeah, 100%.
I just want to cut that out completely. And if that means I'm stagnating for a year, fine.
Yeah, they're saying maybe have one reach goal. Spend at least 10 hours per week building
Yeah,
my
okay.
AI.
I'll do like 50.
Spend 1 hour per day on less than 1 hour per day on
That's
brain rot.
that's reach.
That's
The
a
1
lot.
hour per day on brain rot.
That's a lot.
How much
That's-
do you
that's-
spend on Instagram?
Lots.
Yeah, like 1 hour per day on brain. Less than 1 hour per day is already a reach for me, to be honest.
Okay.
But like I would say like these two are a reach. 10 hours per day. 1 hour less. The brain rot goal is a reach, bro. That's actually pushing the limit.
Okay,
Like,
let's do another one. Like, let's do another poll. Like, what should you do? Should you stay the same or maintain?
no. Like, should your goals to be to push or like I think in sometimes you have to like have a year pushing the limit. Other years you have to just chill. I just want to chill this year.
Why? This is the in 26. Should we?
Maintain. But my goals aren't even to maintain though. Like I'm still gonna push. Yo,
right now, honestly,
side note, if you have work tomorrow, bro, don't let us stop you, bro.
okay, but like first off, some years are better than other years.
Yeah.
Like if you grind in 2025 and 2026
Yeah.
versus like you grinded in 2007,
Yeah.
those are different times. Like right now, there's a big opportunity in front of us with all the AI stuff and like, I mean, I feel like there's just a lot of opportunity.
Yeah,
in
but
2025.
you're operating on FOMO. Are you not operating on FOMO with that mindset?
Explain, like, could you explain?
Like you're like, okay, 2025, like if I don't work hard, I can't like profit off AI, or you know what I'm trying to say. Like I'm not going to be able to capitalize on AI. In 2030, there's going to be another thing to capitalize on, and you're just not going to be there for it because like maybe you burnt out in 2025. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm going to be better off if I tone it down a little bit this year.
I think you push until you're happy. Oh, everyone's saying push. I don't know. I saw some like, I don't know if it was some toxic stuff, but it said like, if you're not going up, you're going down.
Yeah.
How do I know gonna be a lie by? But like,
that's
I
a
think
good
two
other
things could be true though. Like
you
you can push yourself hard, and then also enjoy your life.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
and like pushing yourself, you don't have to just keep pushing yourself harder and harder, but you need to be able, like, if I'm pushing myself hard at the gym, at some point it'll become second nature, and that's like my just like my autopilot. I work hard. Like you're Russell Westbrook, you just work hard. You have a motor.
I respect
So
that.
I think just like you just need to just have that motor and then still do other stuff. I'd rather die pushing than maintain.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like you need to balance
Like-
as well, but like at the time you're gonna work, you work hard.
Like,
You
is
set
it
big goals. If you can't reach, like I'm not gonna be sad if I don't reach these goals, but I want to have ambitious goals.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like sometimes in my life, I don't know. I just want to get a little bit more personal, but like in my life, I really had these situations where I was like, if I do X and achieve Y,
Yeah.
I'll be Z more happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like that never actually happened. Like I've never ever, like I really thought about this. Like
Good
if
night, brother.
yeah, peace out. Like I've literally lived moments in my life when I was like, if I do X and get Y, I'll be Z more happy than I currently am in life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was like the formula that I operated in. I just don't want to do that. I just want to be like, okay, right now I'm content with what I have. I want to maintain it at the bare minimum. And if I do more than that, then good.
So every
Like I'm
year
probably gonna do more. Like there's no way I'm gonna only work out 3 hours per day. There's no way that I'm gonna at least only spend 10 hours per week. Like I'm gonna do more than that, but I don't want to be like, okay, because like I feel that if we're streaming tomorrow,
yeah,
100%. Like if I just feel like when I get into those moments where I'm like, okay, if I don't do at least this, I feel bad about myself.
Peace out, brother.
Yo, peace.
Yeah, I mean that was a good session just talking about our 2026 goals. Like
Yeah.
we'll see how it all turns out. We'll do a debrief at some
Yeah,
point.
I don't know about the 5K of designer, like 3K of designer. Like a couple sweaters are good for me. Like 3K of clothes. Nah, like that design. Like clothes. Tailored. Let's make it tailored clothes. How do you fucking tick?
This guy's
I don't know. Make it designer. But yeah, that's what I think. Push. See, everybody wants to push, but like, I don't
think you
see
always
what's
have to
wrong
push,
with
man.
maintaining.
You got yeah. No,
Yeah,
I agree.
I don't know.
You can
We could
maintain,
beef
man.
about this, but I just know that like in 2026, like I'll do better in life if I actually just focus on maintaining. Cause like my maintain is actually other people's gain. Like some people don't even do this.
Yeah.
Like to be honest, like if people actually did this in 2026, they would be like in way better shape than they were
Yeah.
the year before.
Like I'll give my rationale for like my like why I
What?
set
Yeah,
these
yeah.
goals, like
Critique me because like I've been talking over you and stuff.
everyone here has worked at a company, right? If your company just set goals to maintain, is that company going to be around 5 years from now if every year they set the goal to maintain?
Yeah,
You think so?
yeah.
Not in Silicon Valley, I don't think.
But what if your goal is to maintain like 10% growth per year? You think that
Okay,
you
that's
think
different.
you think that like people's goals of maintaining a 25% growth rate is realistic? Smart goals are simple,
like, hey, like,
measurable, actionable,
Bro, what-
realistic.
Like when I was working at like or that early stage startup,
Yeah.
like every year our goal was like not like 10-20%. It's like double, triple, or quadruple the revenue. And even if the other year we doubled,
Yeah.
we tried to double it again.
Yeah.
And after 5 years, it's like exponential growth.
Yeah.
And that's what our investors
Yeah.
required of us. So that's kind of like the mindset that I have.
Yeah.
here. So like I don't want to just grow it by 10-20%. I want to double my skills year over year, and then maybe 5-6 years down the line, it's like exponentially greater.
Yeah. I mean, like in that case, like if you're pushing towards something, yeah, sure, you could have that, but like I'm literally I just like my main thing is I'm content with where I want to be more content and just grateful at where I'm at in life.
So
like,
not do that while
my
being
goals-
pushing for goals like
I don't know, it's just like a big disconnect. Like for me, I usually achieve my goals due to discontent. Like I don't know, like I don't want to say too much, but I just feel like when I try to push myself towards goals, I'm more moved by I'm not in a good spot, so I'm gonna take more action than like, okay, I'm happy right now, I'm just gonna do more of the same stuff.
But are you gonna wait till something bad happens in order to fix something, or you're gonna be more proactive about it?
I honestly think I'm at a point where like if I try to maintain like where I'm at, there's not really a lot of stuff that will like obviously like make me super depressed.
Yeah.
Is all I'm trying to say. But
Makes sense. All right, chat. Thanks.
I don't
for
know what
your
are
time.
people like. Should we keep going on this or not?
I don't know.
But yeah, should we push or should we maintain? Like, I don't know. Like, does it even make sense to push like, okay, like during your cutting phase, does it make sense to like try to lift more weights on a day, like workout after workout? Nah, I don't know if that's a realistic goal if you're like actually advanced. Like your goal might actually be to maintain your strength
Yeah.
level.
No,
Like that's kind of where I'm
no,
at.
I think
with that.
some of these goals are things that I want to get to, and I
Yeah,
probably won't try to push them
like
higher.
how like what improvements would you make to my goals then, or like change it up? Because like we actually changed some of yours up a little bit.
Okay, John goes for 20 lift. So this one, I'd probably just like make it more aggressive. Maybe work out 4 to 5 hours.
Okay, yeah, I'd put that then. That's light work.
Walk at least 10K steps. Like, I feel like you already do it, so that's the thing. 40% of your income, that's pretty like aggressive, honestly, for me. Spend at least 10 hours per week building my AI finance product. I think this goal is kind of vague though. Like if you just spend 10 hours per week,
Like
like what are like why can you have like a more like results oriented goal here? Like it's right now there's like I'm just gonna spend 10 hours, but
Yeah.
can you make it more results oriented?
Yeah. Like I would say like Q1 POC,
Like do you want to get
Q2.
X amount of users?
yeah, Q1 POC. I'll basically like Q1. What I want with my product is like by at least March 31st, probably end of January. Like I'll have like the AI live, and you can like actually vibe code like vibe write equity research report. Q2, I want to actually monetize it,
Okay.
right? And then Q4, yeah. And then maybe Q4, probably like 100 users.
My age, I'm 28.
I'm 30.
C++ isn't required. Python is much better, but I want to be like competitive programming level. But I think for 2000 rated, 1600 on Codeforces, yeah, I probably don't need to learn C++, but I think C++ is still important. I might delete that goal. We'll see.
Yeah, you still have
See,
like
now you
the
have,
base.
see, that's more results oriented. I want to have my POC, and then I want to be able to monetize by Q2, and then, see, that makes more sense.
Yeah, that's good, right?
Yeah, see, like,
45.
do you already have a roadmap of like what's in the proof of concept? But yeah, I think
like
that makes sense.
lift weights at least 3 hours per week. Like I think I want to change this to like 7 what do you call it? 7 times workouts instead. Actually,
Per
like
month?
nah, per week. 6 times workouts per week.
6 workouts per week?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's actually what I'm doing, to be honest. Shit, I just made this so ugly, bro. Right? I think that's a better way to
Yeah.
change my goals.
Honestly, yeah,
walk at least 10 steps per
Dude.
day. Like I would say like walk at least walk at least every day. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of what I'm trying to say. Every day. Right? Because I feel like if I walk around, like I'm just happier.
Mhm.
This one is kind of just like maintaining. Spend at least 10 hours per week building my AI and finance product. Yeah, we already said that. This one, I feel like this is a reach. Like this includes like Instagram and all this other crap that I'm like, you know what I mean? The et cetera. Like it's not really even Insta, but. And then buy at least 3K worth of designer clothes. I just like buy shit
for me, that's not a goal because you could just do that right now. You just
yeah, but I just want to make sure I do it.
yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I just
mine
want to
says
make
go to Europe and Asia. Like, I could
yeah,
do that
like I want to
tomorrow,
make
but-
sure I actually spend it.
Yeah.
What?
All right, thanks for listening to our goals.
trying to say some stuff. Yeah, let's take a pic of this. Actually,
Yeah, take a pic quick.
can you take a pic and send it to me? Just take a pic of it, like regular.
Dude, yeah, I'll just screenshot and send it to
Oh,
you.
what the hell?
Yeah, it's easy.
Just be a boomer and dude, did you get my Sora? That was
Yeah.
it's so corny, bro.
Bro, this other question that we are trying is way too hard, man.
What were we even doing on that? You could do it on the next stream. When are you streaming tomorrow? Tell them like EST
yo,
or whatever.
we're gonna stream tomorrow. I mean, my main goal is to get to 1600 Codeforces and 200 LeetCode rating because that's also for my
Not even a
YouTube
promo?
channel.
You're not even trying to.
I'm trying to get a promo, but it's for my YouTube channel. Like I want to show people how to actually get better at LeetCode and document that. So if I can show how to get to a 2000 rating contest rating, and if I can get to those stats and if I get to those stats, doing any interview is so easy. So I just want to show people like how you could actually get there, and then that's like good content that people can like always go back and watch. And then maybe the next years I can focus on other stuff. And I mean, there's other stuff that I'm gonna work on here that aren't really in my goals there. But like, I obviously want to ramp up more on AI and other things like that. I'm gonna be working on my website as well. But these are like the main things that I'm hyper focusing on. And when I'm bored, I'm gonna work on my website. When I'm bored, I'm gonna read stuff about AI, stuff like that. But yeah, these are just my main goals. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You cook now? It's actually 12:43.
You got work tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right, chat. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna grind out more Codeforces. I don't know how to solve this.
We could revisit our goals too. That was actually fun. Like when we talk on stream, it's not really
Yeah.
coding, honestly. I don't know if people are here for coding on.
Yeah, people are here for coding. People are here for anything, honestly, related to the industry. I mean, they're asking a lot of sick questions, but I mean, I don't know why people are here anyways, but we kind of just turn on the camera and just do random stuff. Congrats for the 200K. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. How about monthly goal?
Reviews and reflection. That's
Oh,
actually
okay,
good.
yeah.
We should actually run that.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah, we should actually run that.
Like, I'm gonna be showing like
That's good content.
related to like my LeetCode rating and stuff.
I think
I'll
we
be
should just
showing.
like have a pic of this, and then every like last day of the month, we should hop on a call and just like
Yeah,
make
we'll
it
do a
content,
debrief on this. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, and
right?
see if anything's changed and stuff.
Oh
I think that's a good one.
yeah, I think that's like
Yeah.
one free video a week. That adds to your 2 vids a week.
But like, yeah, the only reason why we're showing this is we're just trying to be transparent of the things that we're thinking about going into the new year and what we're gonna work on in the new
Yeah,
year.
because I think
Like, how often do you see people actually just tell you exactly what their goals is, like candidly?
yeah, I don't think people actually do that.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like, now you get to see the behind the scenes, and it's just there for you. If you're wondering, if you see like, because a lot of times when you go on social media or you see like people on social media or whatever, you just see the outcome of what happened. You don't know what their mindset was in order to achieve that outcome and the steps that they took to achieve that outcome. And what we're doing here is just making it more transparent. We have goals for 2026. We're going to show you what we're able to achieve. And we're here just talking about what we're going to do in 2026 and just laying out the steps we're going to do. Maybe it's going to change. Maybe it's going to stay the same. But yeah, it's all about transparency.
Yeah, like I'm obviously trying to get a promotion and stuff too. No cap. Nah, I'm just playing, bro.
All right, we got to go to sleep. But like, yeah, we're going to be grinding more questions. Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Okay, peace.
Catch you on the next stream.
Holy hell.
Good night. Good night.
How long was that?
And somebody told me to play the LeetCode Beast Mode song, so I'll run it. Have a good night, everyone. Say peace, John.
Peace. Peace.
This is not my main thing, really I'm a coder. Coffee stains and name chains, I am such a loner. San Francisco bases got me slowly taking over. I can't wait to show you that I'm gonna take it over. LeetCode, beast mode, 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 LeetCode, beast mode. This is not my main thing, really I'm a coder. Coffee stains and name chains, I am such a loner. San Francisco bases got me slowly taking over. I can't wait to show you that I'm gonna take it over. LeetCode, beast mode, LeetCode, beast mode, LeetCode, beast mode.